that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. Why we always looking for more?
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Like a phoenix, you burst fire burn, my thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings and rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn, a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings and rise from the ashes. Even now, you're coming up to me, fire lighting up the sky. Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my own, never gonna take my throne. I got no rival. Watch 'em run away. I got no, no, no. I got no, no, no rival. Tell me now, what you gon' do? We can do this face to face. The reckoning is coming real soon. Doesn't matter what you say. Try to tell you this is my moment. Can't take mine 'cause I own it. Don't you know that I'm locked and unloaded? You're out of focus. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch 'em run.
Testing 1 2 1 2. Hey friends, how are y'all doing tonight? This Wednesday night, can I get a 5x5? This is an audio check, friends. Can't wait to be flying this new 207. Thank you, Matey and Marion Harris. I will be on with you. Biohazard momentarily, friends. Be right back.
Yeah. so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay you down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for. Like I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight.
All right, Sim fans, welcome to the Wednesday night stream, my friends. How's everybody doing tonight? How's it going? I see you, Kyle. Good to see you. Ivan 007, Maple Leaf, Silva Killer. How's it going, my friend? So good to see you, Silva. CSGO Weirdo in the house, along with Chris Groner, Biohazard Juice, and Matey. Matey, it's good to see you as well, my friend. So good to see you all. I've got like 29 now. 30, 29. Matt Hawkins, good to see you, my friend. You've been waiting for this, Matt, haven't you? I know you've been waiting for this, Matt. And a gentleman named Chick Jen. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you as well. Who else we got in here? We've also got, I thought I saw one other one. Hey, better swing. Gavin was in the house. Gavin is in the house. Good to see you, Gavin. And Don C., my longtime friend. Good to see you, Don. Are you going to be flying with us? And that guy earlier, I don't know if that guy's in here now. And also, I want to do a shout out to Biohazard Juice. Biohazard, everybody give Biohazard some love. He's been here for 5 months now with that commercial pilot. Thank you so much, Biohazard. Appreciate that support, my friend, and all of you. A lot of you are supporting this channel, and I know that you have membership, so it's so good to see you all. And friends, we have a good one in store for us tonight. Gary, how you doing? Gary, didn't want to miss you, nor the God Gamer that says, "What's up, SimFanatic? What's up, God Gamer?" Good to see you as well. And Vruden. Oh, hell, I can't miss you, Vruden. Vruden the Great and Proctus. My moderator, Proctus, and Silva Kill. How about that, Kyle? That SimFanatic livery is sick. It's maybe going to change a little bit. We got some custom liveries. I don't know if Hanger Studios is in here, but friends, we are accepting pilots now. Definitely check. Hey, Silva Kill, if you haven't posted a link to the FS Hub, boy, we're moving up the charts, and you know what? The best part about it is I've got Delt Gam 88 and Silver Killer and Proctus, and they're like running the VA. Thank you there, Silver Killer, dropping in that exclamation sim. Do check it out, my friends. Become part not only the SimFanatic family in here, but get out there and do FS Hub, do the virtual airline, and you can do virtual air. You can do a virtual airline tonight with the 207 if you wanted to. Hey, it carries cargo, right? So, hey, friends, good to see you. And I already did my call-outs there in our chat. But let's see. We've got a lot of friends here. But friends, good evening. I'm SimFanatic, your host for tonight's flight and for these live streams that we typically do Wednesday night. GA right now. We'd flipped them, see. We went from GA. We went from actually commercial airline flights on Wednesday. We wanted to mix it up for all of you and then like give you all a chance that are in here during the week. Now we're flipping it and we're doing GA Wednesday nights. And typically, because we did a flight last Sunday, but typically we do our commercial airliner flights with that SimFanatic livery. We are going to make that available to all of you coming very, very, very soon. Is that right, Silva? Hey, I don't know if Delt's in the house, but Delt hopefully will be back in here. And good to see you, Don and Silva. And then Maple Leaf is in the house. Maple Leaf in here. And Bunny, good to see you, Bunny. Wasn't sure if you're going to be able to make it tonight, but good to see you nonetheless. It says, hey, hello from France, 3:33 in the a.m. You've got to be tired. Have a great flight. I'm going to bed. Been snowmobiling all day. Peace out. Peace out, Bunny. Thanks for dropping in and saying hello. Catch you next time. And, hey, stay safe out there, will ya? Good to know you're having fun. And so Don says, hey, hello all. Happy flying tonight, Don. Good to see you. Hey, Silver Killer, SimFanatic, and Bunny, and everyone else. Good to see you, Don. Thank you for joining the live stream tonight as well, Don. It is so good to see you, my friend. And Chris Gorner, have fun. And we've got, geez, look at this. We got everybody just engaged. I love it. I love it when you're all engaged in the chat, friends. Well, let's engage you all that are in the sim as well, shall we? So I see Matey over there, and I see Chippa Sneeze. Ducati is in the house, friends. Let's say hello to Ducati in the house. Who's Ducati? I always forget who you are, Ducati. Is that you, Biohazard? I'm taking a wild stab at this. It's probably not. And a gentleman named Chick. There is Jan over. And Kyle, you're actually flying with us tonight. Welcome to the live stream and welcome to the flight. It should be fun, Kyle. I see you're in the 414. You can't go wrong in the Cessna 414. Hey, at least you're going with the Cessna theme tonight, right? And how have any of you, let's see, there's got to be some of you that have the 207. So it just was released, I think, yesterday or the day before. And we're going to be checking it out. It is, I flew it once about a half an hour ago for a basically one takeoff, one landing just to get familiarized with it. And you'll all be happy to know that I did not crash that plane. So Rye Aircraft in the house as well. Rye Aircraft, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. I see we have 34 of our family members, and that's you all right now in the house. Rye Craft, I see you over there right next to Summit Kyle. Wingman 21, I apologize. I did not get a chance to get your custom livery tonight, but do post it. All of you, this is a good reminder, in our Discord server. Do check it out. In our Discord server, we have a hashtag liveries channel. Hey, give me at least, and Wingman, you gave me at least this. I know. Give me at least like 4 or 6 hours if you want me to highlight your stream. Jeez, the frickin' wheeze. What in the world? Okay, so before Bunny leaves, Bunny dropping $100 dono. Wow. Bunny, what the hell? That's amazing. $100 dono, dropping it in. Says Merry Christmas, Merry SimFanatic Christmas. There you go. I get a dance before I go to bedtime. I got my jammies on. All right, well, Bunny, for $100, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All of your support. And here we go. This is for you. There's a SimFanatic Shuffle right now. You're going to get it. You all got to deal with it. You got, hey, we got to entertain. That's what we're here for, right? Little SimFanatic Shuffle. Orange Whip. Orange Whip. Orange Whip, Bunny. Orange Whip practice. Orange Whip Don, Practice, Don, Kyle, Silver Killer, all y'all. A little SimFanatic Shuffle for you, friends. Friends, thank you. And Bunny, thank you so much for that most generous tip. See that go by. Thanks so much, Bunny, for that $100 dono. Insane. Everybody give her some love and blue skies and some orange whips. Hell, all good stuff. Thank you so much. Little I see the SimFanatic Shuffle icons going there, Alan. Thank you. Thank you all for giving some love there. And Bunny, again, thanks so much for the $100 dono. We always got to give each other some love and recognition for the support of the channel, so appreciate it. Got to finish this out. Here we see. Look at that. I can even do it right on the dot. I even gave you the full song, Bunny. But again, thank you so much for that $100 dono. Absolutely fantastic. And do appreciate your support, another moderator. So again, thank you so much. All right. Wow. Okay, and we just got started. And I'm already sweating. Okay, so friends. So who else is in here? We've got Cordial Cloud in the house. Good to see you, Cordial. We got Maverick in there. Maverick, is that you? Really, Maverick? Tom Cruise, is that you, Maverick? Yeah, I know. That's about as good as it gets here tonight, right? No, it's not. It's going to get a lot better than that. It's going to get a lot better than that. And who else we got over here? N911RG, I see you over there. Welcome to the live stream. Oops, and had a little hiccup there. Practice in the house. Who's this? Well, that's Ducati. Epic Gamer, what's up? What's up, Epic Gamer? Oh, and we've got Tying Cookie in here. Tying Cookie, good to see you. Silva Killer, you're flying the Hellcat again, Silva. You just love that Hellcat, don't you, my friend? That is awesome, buddy. And did I miss anyone? I think I got everybody. But let me make sure. Going around in this aircraft, Rudin, don't worry. Ivan, I wasn't going to miss you. How did I almost miss you, Ivan? Ivan 007, good to see you. And let me get a few screenshots here. Let's do this. Always got to get the family photo here. And cheese. Everybody say cheese. By the way, if you hear a lot of girls like yelling and screaming, they're watching a movie. So my daughter has friends over tonight, and so they're watching. I don't even know what they're watching. They're watching some new series or something that's came out, and so they're out there watching. So if you hear some young girl screaming in the background, that's what that is. Okay? All right, just in case you're wondering. And let me get to Silver Killer over here. Silver Killer. Good to see Silver Killer and Proctus, both over there. TNT in the house. TNT Simulate. What's up, my friend? Hey, TNT, I don't know if we got many of us dropping in, but I know Aces was giving you some love last live stream on Sunday, and did do a call out for you and to drop into your channel, put a link there. I don't know if you got some subs and likes, but hopefully you do. Everyone check out TNT Simulate site when you get a chance. And TNT, you've been here for a while. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. TNT dropping in a $30 dono. Friends, give TNT Simulate some love. Give him some love. Give him some orange whips. Give him some blue skies. I'll do the same. Here, I'll do the same. This catch TNT and Bunny, because I didn't do that. So this is for both of you, TNT and Bunny, the blue skies and orange whips. Thank you, my friends, and thank you for giving, and everybody, thanks for giving some love to TNT in chat right now, right here. I see you, Maple Leaf. Thanks for doing that, and I also see you, Biohazard Juiced, giving some love, Silver Killer. That's right, man. Vrin the Great says I'd prefer that they gave away memberships. Yeah, you've been like getting the memberships for free for like how long, Vruden? Since like, I don't know, quite a few months, right? That's all good though, Vruden. And I do, the memberships are good as well, but hey, it's all very, very much appreciated regardless, but thank you so much. $30 dono. Yes, TNT dropping the dono says, Merry Christmas. Thank you, TNT. Sorry, almost forgot to read this off. TNT says, Merry Christmas, gift for the Vision Jet, and only the Vision Jet, LOL. Thanks for another great year, SimFanatic and family. TNT, thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for that generous dono, for a $30 dono. Dude, you rock. You rock. And again, you are definitely one of the fam here, TNT, and no doubt about it. Thank you so much for that most generous $30 dono, friends. Give it up. Look, you're on the leaderboard there, most recent dono there, TNT. And again, thank you so much. And Bunny at $136 already this month. Again, thanks to Bunny. Thank you, Bunny. I know she probably already left here. And then month's top Streamlabs donator. You just made that one too, TNT. And the top gifter is our good friend, Mr. Os Flat Simma. And hats off to all of you making the leaderboards there. Thank you so much for your support. But I just want to say, the rest of you, don't worry. You don't have to give money to be recognized. As you just saw at the beginning of the stream, and I see you over there. We've got wait, what is this? The FSS man. Awesome. Says, no, I'm not flying with y'all. I don't have MSFS. I play a mobile flight sim called Real Flight Sim. Heard of that. Thank you for joining. Hey, we welcome everyone here. We got friends that are here, the SFS man, that don't even do simming or flying. They just come to enjoy the camaraderie, right? We'll leave it at that, right? Morgus1 in the house. Welcome, Morgus1. It's good to see you. And TJ Turner, welcome to the live stream, TJ Turner. It's good to see you as well. Hey there, are we staying in live weather? Yes, that's my plan right for now. Guess I better get this plane started, huh? Let's hop into it. So right now, it's like any Carenado for... let's go ahead and turn that music down. But like any Carenado plane, the external is nice. I got the... always got to like the Kodiak sitting right next to me there. But, it's got good... Yeah, they got a good external job on this. I got to do the proverbial. It's got nice textures. Love that PBR reflection, all that good stuff we always hear, right? But it is actually a pretty good job on the exterior. And let's just take a quick look here, since it is a brand new plane, and some people, they're just interested, and that's cool. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the plane, because it is, and right now, friends, you can get this. I'm going to turn that volume down a little bit. It's kind of loud. You can get this plane for $9.99 US, friends. $9.99, $10. It's 33% off. And it's actually a pretty big steal. Again, this is one of the what do they call it? The Microsoft simulator when they release the local legends. That's what this is. This is a Stationair. Again, it's turbo. And let's check out the land gear. But yeah, you can get it for $10 right now. $10 in the marketplace. So this is available to both Xbox simmers, for you Xbox simmers out there, and of course us PC simmers that I am. Nice job on that. You almost feel like that. I mean, that's a good job on that tire there. I think the texture work is really good. And the wear on that, like it kind of is a little bit worn, a little lighter gray from the black. Not too shabby. Let's look at the nose gear, and not too shabby as well. Nice. You see those cowl flaps right there, and those are open because, of course, we're going to start the plane with the cowl flaps open. I like this, too. They've got a really good dirt, and, it's like that oil that comes from the engine just naturally over time. Not a bad job at all there as well, my friends. Let's go ahead and get up above here and take a look at the flaps. And, of course, the ailerons and the leading edge here. We've got the lights. I'll do it. I don't have the... Here, let me put the battery on. We'll put the battery on and turn on the landing light. Maybe I need to be inside, or I ran out the battery. I don't know. I might have to restart it, but hopefully not. One thing is I don't believe, and I could be wrong at this. Like I said, I bought the aircraft after work today because you all polled. I did a poll in Community tab. And originally, we were going to fly another aircraft that I just bought that I think was another local legend that was actually by Coronado as well. It was the Cessna 195 business liner, and I was planning on flying. And then TJ Turner, you posted in our Discord, you're like, hey, SimFanatic, this might be a one that we should fly because it was just released, right? Another local legend, like, well, what the hell? All right, let's go inside here. And actually, the inside, not too shabby either. Looking pretty good. Good texture work. I actually think that this is probably one of the better jobs. And you know what I think with the partnership that Asobo and Microsoft do with Coronado for some of these local legends, it seems like they take more time really developing the aircraft. And I gotta admit, so far now I've only flown this aircraft once, and it was for a just basically a takeoff and landing. So we'll see what my opinion is after I actually have a night of flying it tonight. But I'd be interested in all of your feedback that I've gotten. But so far, Ivan 007 says it's the best Coronado so far. That's good to hear. I've actually feel, and I don't know, I could be wrong on this, and I don't want to jump the gun, but I do feel that the Coronado aircraft is actually, the developer has actually been pumping out some decent aircraft lately. There was a point in time with the X-Plane and with Microsoft Flight Simulator, I was getting a little concerned that they were getting stuff. They were just pumping it out as fast as they could, moving on to the next thing. But I've actually seen them do a better job in the initial release. Like, now let's keep this in check. This is a local legend. It was a partnership with the Asobo, so they probably put more time into this. But I have noticed that more of the aircraft have been better. We'll just leave out the PC-12, okay? We'll leave that to SimWorks Studios. But actually, this aircraft, as you can see in the texture work on the cockpit and on the panel, pretty good stuff here. It actually has that feel. You have nice blending of the textures, too. One thing that just drives me crazy, and you'll see this a lot of times, friends, when you get that freeware aircraft and some payware, is you can see the definitive cutoff, like where they have the layers and they're using their their programs that they design the stuff and put the stuff together. And it's almost just like you can just tell that the layers just like flop onto one another, and there's no real good blending, shadow effect, or anything like that. And it looks fake. It looks like freeware, right? Something that you'd expect in a freeware. Nothing drives me crazier than when I buy an aircraft, and after I buy it, it looks like that, right? And so, but I'd have to say, on the inside, outside, it looks pretty good. What do y'all think? Hangar Studios, you're in here. You're a developer. Hangar Studios in here. Hangar, welcome to the live stream. Hangar Studios is one of our very own friends, is a developer. Do check out his Cam Air 480 and his Navion B. And what do you think? Hey, Hanger, do you got this aircraft? $10, buddy. $10, you can pick this up. I haven't, again, I flew it one time, and I took off and I landed, and I already think it's one of their, it felt pretty good. Let's see how it goes the rest of it. We have a lot of ground to cover tonight. Okay, so Bruden's already probably left because I'm taking too long. But here's the plan for tonight, friends, okay? So tonight, we've got 6 airports. We're taking off right now from Niagara Falls International Airport. We're going to go buzz over the falls, and we'll take a look in a little scenic route tonight. We're going to go over that, and that's going to be about an 18-minute flight to Billy Bishop, Toronto, and that is an absolutely beautiful approach, right? And many of you know that have Microsoft Flight Simulator, you can do that approach. There's one of the landing challenges. It's been here for like ever and a day. That's CYTZ. Then we're going to go to Oshawa Executive Airport. That's CYOO. You can see that at the top. Am I pointing the right way? I got to go live on my test computer. I always got to remember it's like, okay, it's over here. So we're going to go to Oshawa Executive Airport, and that flight is going to be about a 17-minute jog. At CYOO, we're going to do our first landing challenge of the night. We have 3 landing challenges. Be doing the first landing challenge of the night. And then from Oshawa, we're then going to go to CYQE up above. That's Nicholson Island Private Airstrip. That's going to be a lot of fun. And if you want, you can go to the community tab or a Discord server. And I took snapshots. I usually try to do that with all our GA flights. Give you a little preview of what airfields we're going to land at. That's CYQE. That's just going to be a full stop, but it's not going to be a landing challenge because it's grass, but that'll be a full stop. Then from there, we're going to proceed on to Smith Falls, Montague Airport, CYSH, and then that is about a 41 minutes. So that'll be the longest stretch. So before we do that, we're going to do, a little bio break, grab ourselves an orange whip, grab yourself a snack. How about a Fresca? Whatever. And then we're going to continue on to wrap it up for the night, and that's going to be the Ottawa McDonald Cartier International Airport. That's CYOW for our third and final landing challenge. Now, what I want to know is who's going to win this tonight? Who's going to win the landing challenge? I don't know. Somebody's going to be winning. I have a feeling somebody's going to be winning. And in fact, you know what? I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to, it's one of those things where just spontaneous because of all of your generosity and that. What we'll do here is whoever wins the landing challenge tonight, I'm going to gift you the C207 aircraft. How about that? I wasn't even planning on doing that, but like you all came in here and you're generous. What the hell, right? It's $10. It's like not gonna break me, as you all know, but it's going to add a little oomph to this. So we're going to do a landing challenge. I wasn't even planning on this. We do a landing challenge tonight. I'm going to need your help, Silver Killer. I'm going to need your help, Practice, because now people are going to be like, well, I got that landing challenge. Well, I got it. And the landing challenge rule should be here, but why the hell not? And we've got a raid coming in from Gowan Grimm. Gowan, hey there, bada, so wing, bada, Kennedy. Hey, Gowan, thank you for joining our stream. And you all came at the right time because I just decided we're going to do a giveaway to the one that does the best on the landing challenge. Now, I know some of you that are like watching the stream. Hey, you know what? No worries because, hey, you know what? Come and I'll do some spontaneous giveaway like I just said I would do. I wasn't even planning on it, but we'll just do that. Sometimes we'll just do a spontaneous one. So do a spontaneous giveaway of the C207. So whoever wins the landing challenge tonight. So you're going to all have to help me. It's just going to be really important. We've never done this before. So Practice, are you with me? Are you with me, Silver? And I'll jump into the Discord voice, moderator's voice, so you can all like get in my ear and be like, yeah, I think it was maybe Gowan that actually won that. Or maybe it was Big Al. Or maybe it was TPHI-17. TPHI-17, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. So, again, little thing for all of you, and we'll go over what the landing challenge rules are, okay? So, and I'll point them out when we're going to do it, and then whoever overall wins. Now, if we have a tie, and there's a tie, okay, that's fine. If there's a tie, then I guess I'm going to give away more 207. So, but overall, whoever wins overall the landing challenge, we'll do the giveaways for, okay? So let's do this. So I got to get this thing started up, so let me do it. What is that? I just saw Clint across. But hey, I want to say, Gowan, thank you so much for doing the raid. Mrs. TPHI-17, it's good to see you. Big Al, good to see you. Feel the Reaper in the house. Feel the Reaper, good to see you as well. And Mate, yeah, let's get this on. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's see. All right. So, yeah, I know right now it's like, okay. So first things first, let's go ahead and turn the music down because we want to hear the sounds. So this does have a checklist. I always like it when they have the checklist, so we can go through this. So before starting engine, let's do, okay, I'm not going to do the brakes test, okay? Just let's forget that. Cowl flaps are open. We saw that already. Avionics switch is off. Master switch, we'll go ahead and turn that on. And fuel selector, we want full tank. Or full tank. Fullest tank, so we'll be on the left. Circuit breakers all push. Actually, the circuit breakers don't push in and out, so don't worry about those. Mixture to rich, so let's go rich in the mixture. Now, I am flying the Virpil. I'm flying with the Virpil rudder pedals tonight, friends. So I'm doing the Virpil rudder pedals. So I've got those going for me, which is nice. All right, so you got that rich. Let's go max RPM. And I'm using the Bravo throttle quadrant. I know there's been a lot of speculation on the Bravo and what's happening on with, well, not just the Bravo, but any of the stuff that's Honeycomb, right? You know, there's a lot of rumors going on right now, but I don't want to spread any rumors. But electronic fuel pump to on. That's that one right there. And then I just leave that on for a few seconds and turn that off. And then I am using the Honeycomb Alpha and the Bravo, and then I'm using the Virpil rudder pedal. So right now we got to go ahead and turn on, and we're going to say clear. All right. Now, right now, I've got HyperX, and I'll tell you what, how many of you have this aircraft, and when you start the engine, it's like boom, boom, boom bass, right? I mean, it is low frequency bass, at least if you have a good set of headphones. Boy, that sounds really good. And I do think the sounds sound pretty good in this. Oil pressure, we're going to check here and make sure, and we are in the green, so that's looking good. And our temperatures obviously aren't going to rise until we start running this up. This is a little bit out of sequence here. Flashing beacon, you always turn the beacon on before you start your engine, right? I don't know. Come on, Karen. I mean, that's a little thing, right? I really shouldn't complain about that, but it's like there's so many aircraft where it's like they have the beacon turned on after you start the engine. It's like, that's not how that works. Okay, so we got the avionics switch on, the radios. We're going to go, let's start at 3,000 feet. So we're going to fly over Niagara Falls at 3,000 feet. So there's 3,000. And so let's see, the parking brake is already set. No, it isn't. I just set it. Cowl flaps are full open, and those are right down here, and they are open. It's like up and down there, so they're open. Flight controls free. Okay, yeah, whatever. Trim for takeoff, and of course that is going to be right down here. Make sure if we want to just scoot over and make sure that. And actually, you hit this little icon. It does do that, but we're going to trim that until that little white marker gets right in line there. Gowan, thanks again. Let's all do a shout-out to Gowan Grimm. Check out Gowan's site. Please run over to Gowan's site. It says, if you're flying any place in the Northeast, it's a bad icing. Good to know, Gowan. Thank you so much. And hey, are you doing okay with all that rain, Gowan? Because you had and by the way, successful raid, dude. Thank you for doing that again. But Gowan, how's it going with all the rain and the flooding in your area? Hopefully everything's fine with you and your house is okay. Your dogs are okay. Stinky? You call one of your dogs Stinky? But Gowan, again, thank you so much for dropping it in, and thank you all that have come over from Gowan's stream and doing the raid here. I know we go pretty late at 8:30, so again, appreciate you, Gowan. Thank you so much. By the way, anyone in here hasn't checked out Gowan's site, please go check it out. And Silver Killer or Proctus or somebody, if you wouldn't mind putting a link to our friend Gowan's YouTube channel. He just is a tell it like it is. And I mean, if you want to have like just a laid back stream and just chill the hell out, Gowan's your man. So Gowan, thanks again for bringing the raid in and for being a supporter in one of our SimFan family here. So appreciate it, Gowan. Yeah, check out Gowan's site and give him some love, give him some likes and some subscriptions if you would, friends. He's a grumpy old bastard, as Bruin says. Oh, if that's not the pot, call him the kettle black right there, Fruden. I mean, come on, man, right? People, we know this, right, Fruden? Of all people saying that. Okay, it's all good, Fruden. Love you, man. Okay, so the trims are set for takeoff. I'm not going to run through all this because we don't need to spend our time doing it. You know, now watch it. Probably should because we'll run through that and be like, oh, we're going to die. Flaps will go ahead and do one notch. And so that's before takeoff. So let's go ahead. We're going to taxi to runway 6. Are we ready, my friends? Are we ready? And notice this thing is like butt heavy. You notice that? It just kind of sits down. So like when I'm taxiing here, we'll go ahead and get the track IR set. But it's like the tail's so low. The tail's so low. Hey there. Thanks again, Silver. Thank you for dropping. Thanks again. I guess thanks for the first time. Thank you for dropping in the the link to Gowan, and do check out his channel, folks. And we're going to taxi on over to runway 6. In fact, I forgot to set my heading to runway 6. And did I need to... I think it should be like coming up right here. But check this out. Okay, yep, that's all right. All right, here we go. It's good. I always like to, you see this orange marker right here? I always like to put that like on the runway that I'm supposed to be on. Is TPHI 17 still here? Because of TPHI 17, yeah, TPHI, just speaking of TPHI, don't bring the kids or else we warp their minds. Exactly. TPHI 17, not only that, but dude, if I ever came over to your place, and I'm gonna come over there someday, you just wait. All that food that you make and all that, then you started doing all the baking. Now, I gotta ask, I think it's you, but I gotta believe, is Mrs. TPHI 17 doing some of that baking? But you like, oh my God, I mean, insanity, dude. All right, we can probably turn the taxi light off, and let's get a picture with all of us here. Gonna move forward a little bit. All right, here we go, friends. And of course, we got to get the family photo here before we wait too long. I'm just gonna pull behind y'all. Just pulling behind y'all. All right, here we go. Okay, my friends. Stop in on the flight. You're coming to my airport. Really, TPHI? No kidding. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, friends, I am going to get a... Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I forgot I went inside the cockpit when I was doing the drone view. Okay, so here we go. Get everybody in here. Oh, look at y'all. Holy crap, I just needed to, like, zoom out and look at everybody. Holy mackerel, everybody's coming tonight. Beautiful. Pilot Rick, you gonna make your way over here, buddy? Amazing. Look at all of you. Silver Killer's already up in the sky. Of course, I'm going to need Silver Killer and Proctus to help us out. Again, Silver Killer and Proctus and everyone, the landing challenges are as follows. And again, you can look up top, make a note of it. I'll do a preview. Landing challenge number 1. Are you ready? Landing challenge number 1 is leg 2. That will be from CYTZ to CYOO. So that would be CYOO is our first landing challenge. Our second landing challenge, friends, will be leg number 4, which will be from CYQE to CYSH. So landing challenge number 2, CYSH. And finally, for leg number 3, leg number 5, I didn't update that in my script. Leg number 5 is going to be from CYSH to CYOW. That will be landing challenge number 3. And that will be our final stop. And the God Gamer just joined. Welcome to Commercial Pilot. Let's all give some love to the God Gamer. Thank you, sir. Give some blue love. Give some blue love. Give some blue love. Yeah, let's give some blue love to the God Gamer. Give him some blue skies, some orange whips. Hell, why not throw him an STD while you're at it, friends? God Gamer, thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. And look at that. Gowan Grimm, member for 6 months for Private Pilot. Hey, that long already. I know, right? It just goes so fast. Where does time go, Gowan? Gowan, thank you for that support, my friend. And let's give some love. Blue skies. Hey, see, I don't even have to say it. Big Al's already on top of it, along with Matey and Bruden's throwing in STDs as well. Again, Gowan, thank you so much for your 6 month support. Absolutely fantastic. Here's some blue skies for you, Gowan. Some orange whips, and they don't have to have alcohol in them. And an STD. Well, we'll give you a couple STDs. There you go. There you go. Wait, my enter didn't work. There we have it. Gowan, thanks again, my friend. Awesome. Appreciate you, brother. All right, one more family photo. Chip a sneeze back there. Don's even flying with us tonight, friends. Who is going to start us off tonight? Let's see. It is Ivan 007. Looks like Ivan 007 is in the front. Gavin Grimm says alcohol and STDs go hand in hand. Isn't that the truth? Oh, TPHI 17, you're still here. It's like, yeah, like you said. Make sure that the kids are tucked into the bed tonight. I love that. The bacon. Bacon for Gowan. Yeah, bacon. You can't go wrong with bacon, can you, Gowan? All right, Ivan 007's taking off. We're ready, friends. Let's do this. Parking brake is off. Gonna turn that music off for now, and let's roll it. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Here we go. Let's listen to it purr. Here we go. Turn up the volume. I don't have my Bravo camera set up because I wanted to show you the Virpils later. And I can't, like, I take it, it's really high tech. I take my hand and I'm like, yeah, this is it, and this is it. That's what I got for now, damn it. Rotate, about 80. No landing gear to put up. As we climb, We're gonna take a left turn. Woo! Oh, Nelly! All right, let's do our turn. Gonna go ahead and take that one notch of flaps out. Here, we keep on rotating here. Banking. Wait, we're kind of rotating. We're still climbing. Big Al. We're still climbing up to, you can go anywhere up to 3,000 feet here. We're going to be going by Niagara Falls. Now, by the way, I forgot to mention, if you didn't pick, well, it's too late for those of you that are flying already, but I forgot to mention that I do have a custom flight plan that is set up for this, and it's on Google Drive, so you can download this. I might kind of level out. I was saying 3,000, but we might want to keep it kind of low. Look at y'all back there. Gorgeous, friends. Gorgeous. I see you, Pilot Rick. I might just level out here. And the nice thing about this over the C-195 is that we actually do... My LED lights are working right now. But on my Bravo. But, yeah, we do have... Let's go ahead and... I might just level out here right around... I'm at about 7... Well, let me see. Did I ever set my altimeter? I never set my altimeter. 2,200 feet, roughly. So that's why you want to set the altimeter. Whoops. We're going to go ahead and level out at this altitude. I did put in nav. As we make our way... Oh, nice. Beautiful. Oh, geez, look at this. Look at... Oh, my gosh. Look at everybody. I see over there N911. This is a SimFan family, my friends. Holy crap, we have even more over there. Look, we got Chipper Sneeze and Don. We've got Proctus and Silva Killa. We even have Ty and Cookie up ahead. And, wow. Lots of folks here. Good time for a landing challenge, right, Kyle? Kyle, that's got to be Kyle, because that's the 414. Kyle's always does such a good job at flying formation, like many of you do. Very beautiful. Kyle's doing a little rocking of his wings here. So we're going to make our way over the falls. Figured this would be a nice scenic flight. So actually, let's go ahead and turn off the autopilot. Let's drop down, Kyle, and the rest of you. We got the Niagara Falls are just right up here. We're going to take a nice little stroll over the falls. Gotta like that, right? I had some weird texture things with the falls, and I don't know if it was like I accelerated over to them to check them out, and I slewed over to them, so I didn't know if it was like, well, maybe it was just my computer wasn't wanting to render them, or what it was, but that was kind of odd. Let's see if it's still that. But then I thought, well, it is winter time, and so I thought, well, maybe, or it is close to winter time, I guess. Winter solstice is coming up. Here's the falls here, my friends. It looks weird to you too, Chris? Okay, well, that's good to know, my friend. But here's the falls. When I wondered, well, is it maybe they're like trying to like say, oh, well, the falls have ice formed on them. So let's check them out here and see. Oh, my God. My Bravo. Oh, my God. I forgot to. Well, that's dangerous. I forgot to fasten my Alpha when I put it on my desk. I just started moving around on me like, oh, this is great time for this thing to swivel and rotate over. Like they say, first things first, fly the aircraft. But oh my God, I forgot to like get this thing like solid down here. Okay, I'm actually, you can't see me, but I'm tightening my alpha flight controls, and I'm making you all dizzy. All right. Let's fly over the Niagara Falls. I am not really singing any song that I really know or even harmonizing with. Who is that? Karis is in the house, friends. Karis, welcome to the live stream in the flight, my friend. Well, we can see good old Niagara Falls. Should we do should we go underneath the bridge here? Who wants to go under the bridge with me? Come on, friends. Do it with SimFanatic. Let's get under that bridge. We're not afraid no bridge. Let's get under this bridge here, friends. Here we go. Watch me crash. Oh, boy. Piece of cake, right? Under the bridge and up and away. Get a shot of that. Gotta have some fun, right? Gotta have some fun when we're flying. We're not, we can get serious enough at times, but we can also have some fun. I mean, after all, it is a simulator, right? Thanks, Don. It is a simulator. We'll get ourselves squared away. And let's go ahead and move on, friends. We got places to go, people to see, landing challenges to be had. We got to go catch up with Chipper Sneeze and Marchie. Marchie's in the house. Marchie, how the hell are you, Marchie? Good to see you, my friend. All right, so as you can see, we've got... Actually, I need to change this because it says... Well, that's fine. 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes to CYTZ. So we'll just keep on making our way. I might climb up to about... I don't know. Till whenever I feel like it. How about that? Why the heck not? All right, let's go ahead and turn on the autopilot once again. And I don't know about you all, but I do like the CYTZ. I like flying into that airport. Champagne Pappy, who are you, Champagne Pappy? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome and happy to see you here. You're a new face, right? I don't know if we've seen you before, but welcome to the family. Welcome to our live stream. And if you have been here, maybe you have been here. That kind of sounds familiar now that I think about it. Regardless, Champagne Pappy, thank you so much for joining the live stream tonight. We're just having a hell of a time, my friends. Got some landing challenges with a reward at the end. All right. I might zoom out a little bit here. That's in. How about zooming out? Sit back. CYTZ. Actually, that 1 hour and 45 minutes, that actually isn't right. Well, it is probably right, but it's not to the next waypoint. Let me do this. Do altitude. Now, I can change this. Now, what I wondered is if you can change this to the GT750, but what you can do is you could go change fields, and I always get kind of mixed up when I do this thing. But if we go there, ETE, and I do the click. See, I never remember. Son of a gun. Change fields, enter, over, and then maybe it's this. There we go. So if we do estimated, no, I don't want estimated time of arrival. Estimated time en route, maybe? No, that's what we already did. See, that's what sucks about this, because I don't think it actually has the time to the next waypoint, which it's always nice when you have that option. Distance, en route, safe altitude, estimated time of arrival. I don't want that. We already have ETE, so yeah, I guess that's not going to work. Oh well. Because we have this over here. I think my head is actually, my body is blocking you all from seeing this, but we go here. And I always like to do this. Menu. Let me turn myself off. Turn myself off. Oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna turn my face off, and so if I go, so what I did is you're here and you want to change one of these fields. What I like about this 750 is I can just go menu. I know I showed some of you this before. You go change fields. One of the things I like is like this is showing distance and my desired track and my ground speed. A lot of times I don't really care where my track is, so I'll click on that and I'll be like, I'll pick estimated time to waypoint, ETE, and then now I get a good idea on like how long am I away from this next waypoint or airport, and that's really useful. So I know it's like 10 and a half minutes to the next airport. Let's see, what is Bruden's asking? Who is driving the plane? Do you drive a plane, Bruden? Actually, the autopilot is driving my plane, Bruden. TPHI-17 says Porter Airlines fly in and out of here, or out of there. Okay. Silva Killa dropping in the exclamation sim. Oh, we should have Aviation Spotter here for this, right? Anytime. We just know that Aviation Spotter lives for this song and also lives for Farming Simulator. Oh, I kid him. No, it's okay. Hey, Farming Simulator is pretty cool, actually. Matt Hawkins says, I live for it too. Hey, dude, I've got it. I got it. You know, the worst thing was I bought, what's the last one? Farming Simulator 2023? Was there a 2023 or however they name it? But the latest one, I remember getting it from my wife for Christmas, and I was just too busy to play it. So I got it and I like played it for a little bit, and I'll tell you what, I recognized that it was extremely dangerous to start playing because that frickin' thing is. You think Simulator's addictive, friends? Holy mackerel! You start in with Farming Simulator, it is insanely addictive. Insanely addictive. All right, so we got. Someone told me about Farming Simulator. Bruden, you'd love it. You'd love Farming Simulator. All right, so we've got what do we have? 8.5 minutes. Can you change? Anyone know? Can you change this to a GTN 750? Like sometimes there's like a click spot, right? That you can click and it'll. Or oh my God, what's going on? Somebody's. Oh, I should figure Enrique's in the house flying. Oh, he's flying an F-22. For some reason, sometimes the F-22 shows up for me, Enrique, and then sometimes it doesn't. But there's Enrique. Always gonna leave it to Enrique flying a jet, and I hear the rumbling around my ears, like I'm hearing now, as he's doing a little barrel roll there. Nicely done. I see you back there, Wingman, and Original Happy, Cordial Cloud, a gentleman named Chick, and Field the Reaper, and of course N911 at Karis. And Enrique's going nuts. Turn that simulator volume down. That's what I love about my new mixer. I can turn it up and I can turn it down with a slider, and it's kind of nice to be able to do that for y'all. I think you can all appreciate that. 48 in the house right now, friends. Thanks for joining. It's good to see y'all. 48 of ya. 48. Fantastic. Do we still have Gowan in here? Is Gowan still here? Gowan, where are you at? What area? Are you in Australia? Are you in Australia, mate? I don't know. Gowan's one of our Aussie friends? We got a lot of Aussie friends. Big Al, you're an Aussie, right? Harry W. in the house. Harry W. says, SimFanatic, is there a tablet and plane? You know what? I don't know, Harry. I was wondering that myself. I don't see one. I was telling her, oh, these actually move. Isn't that fancy? What does this do? Oh, that moves too. Huh. Look at what this does. But I don't see a tablet anywhere. That's why I wondered that too, Harry. Like, would there be a tablet here? Oh my God. No, I got the flaps up. For a minute there, I looked down here and I was like, oh shit, the flaps are down. Let's see. Can't say I hadn't done that before. And don't you all lie, because I know you've all forgotten the gear at some point. You've forgotten the flaps at some point. Regardless if you are a well-seasoned pilot or you're a newcomer, it just happens unless you use a checklist, and that's the beauty of using a checklist. SimFanatic and Coronado, the tablet is in that pocket by the passenger side door. Yeah, and I don't see it. I don't see it, Harry. Nothing. Well, the first drawback that's not really a drawback, but it would be nice if you could do the 750. And honestly, I don't know. I am not opening the doors, Ivan. I know what you're up to. You're going to make it because Coronado, I can do that. I could open a freaking window and the thing would register as a crash. You check the back seat? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it is back there. Okay, I love this Shermite, but I keep hitting my damn track IR. Hold on. That's the problem. I hit my track IR. That's what this thing is. You all know what a track IR is, I think, right? You can use your head as a joystick. Watch. Let me demonstrate. Enable track IR. To the left. To the right. The up to the down. And I'm telling you, I know some of you do VR, and that's cool. I don't know how some of you fly. Well, for one, I don't know how some of you fly using a without track IR. Let's start with that. And how some of you fly with the frickin' Xbox controller. Now, my son, before a good friend Q8 pilot gifted him a TCA Boeing yoke. Yeah, that's how generous he is, right? Which, by the way, will be sharing a booth at FS Expo 2024. So we hope to see some more of you in Vegas. I got to see several of you in person in Vegas, and that was a real treat. Got to see Sam, Q8 pilot, in Vegas, and he invited us to share a booth with him. So we'll be in Vegas for the FS Expo 2024. How many of you are going to be there at Vegas this year? I'll maybe get a chance to see you in person. And so anyway, yeah, back to I don't know how you don't use how you fly. I mean, I get how you can fly without track IR, right? But track IR is one of those nice things. But some of you that are flying with an Xbox controller, oh, that drives me nuts. I remember before my son had the TCA Boeing yoke, it still drives me nuts because when he has the PMDG 7.3. And he's like, Dad, will you help me do the FMC and program the computer and set all the switches and do it from cold and dark? And I'm like, OT, I can do it, but it's going to be a complete exercise in patience for your dad, because I don't know how many of you have tried to manipulate the knobs and controls on an aircraft virtual cockpit with the damn Xbox controller. Let me tell you something. It's not a lot of fun, friends. In fact, it just downright sucks. But it's I often wonder, well, go pick yourself up, friends, like a $30 or even a $60 Thrustmaster HOTAS with the little throttle that just connects to it. I did a hardware giveaway a while back of one of those. It's like $60, $70. You can pick it up at Best Buy, and it's much better. Destination detail. Oh, I forgot to get into Discord. I told my moderator I'd get in Discord voice. I need to do that. 5.8. Thank you, sir. Thanks, Kyle. Kyle just let me know it's about to, and I just dropped down. I don't even warn him. Okay, thanks, Kyle. I'm going to start descending. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we're only 2 minutes out, and this is not a landing challenge yet, friends. So, of course, this is CYTZ. Let's take a look-see. And so this is going to be runway 0624 and 0826. So let's quickly check with the beauty of FS Flow. We go over here to the METAR, and let's take a look-see. CYTZ is 330 at 11 knots. 330 at 11 knots. What I don't like is, I don't know if it's always been this way, but now when I have that up, I don't see... I can't use my controls. It locks you out of them. So 3.3 at 11 knots, and we've got... What runway are we going to land on? So we'll probably land on 2.6. But we're going to have a crosswind regardless. But yeah, I think we're going to have to land on 2-6. Jeez, I'm like not paying attention. Holy crap, why didn't you all tell me? That was almost a disaster. Are y'all with me? Kyle, will you concur? Runway 26. Get my heading bug here. So, God, I almost freaking ran right into the water. Fixated on that. You all wanted to see that, didn't ya? Kyle says 26 sounds good. I'll do we can go left base for runway 26. Perfect. And this isn't a landing challenge, so just to let y'all know, the first landing challenge will be at the next airport, CYOO. And maybe we'll have to have, like, Proctus and Silva Killer get out ahead of us. Let's go ahead and turn off the music for now as we make our approach. All right, and this is actually a pretty fun airport to come in at. I get myself too high. I'm going to do a side slip. I'm going to test the side slip out. Let's see how well that does. So I've got full right rudder and left aileron. That's not really performing like I would like to see it. But again, I've never flown the 207 before, so I can't say that it's not accurate. Here comes 2-6. That was a horrible approach, by the way. SimFanatic's not going to win this one. And this is just a touch and go. Well, that sucked. Nothing to see here. Again, that was my second landing with this thing, so I get an excuse. Bruden will give me a 6. Bruden gives me a 6 regardless of how I do. All right, so touch and go, people. Get your practice on. Get your practice on. And off to the next. We're going to have to go fly around Toronto here. Touch and go, exactly. Ace is down. What's up, my friend? What's up? Good to see you, Aces. Welcome to the live stream. You're not going to miss this one. That unfortunately be like the third one you've missed. So I'm just giving you a hard time, man, because the last one really doesn't count because I realized I scheduled it 5 minutes before. You're probably already in bed or working. How's work going, by the way, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome to the live stream, Aces. We're up to 50 right now. So, hey, everybody. Thanks for jumping in. And we have some friends from Gowan's channel dropping in. Gowan did a raid tonight and just have... Look at all this, Aces. Like, why are you not flying? Look at this, Aces. The dream's becoming real, man. Look at everybody flying around here. And even we got Maverick up there ahead and Proctus. I mean, it's not just us right here. Okay, we've got all of us here. But we also have, like, that's all of us over there. There's Maverick and Don and Proctus and Chipper Sneeze. I mean, we got everybody over there, too. And we've got people behind us. There's Kyle. We got Field the Reaper, Ty-In Cookie back there, Epic Gamer. Before Gunner's now with us. Before Gunner's probably been with us for a while. Welcome, Before Gunner. I saw you, matey, down there. Marchie down there. You got to get back in here, Aces. It's getting crazy, man. Dream is becoming a realized thing, my friend. We're going to paint the sky with our gamer tags. In fact, actually, now that I am using Flow, and if any of you are wondering, how does SimFanatic, like, have these nice gamer tags that are nice and clean? Well, that is because I've got Flow 42, and that, or Flow, it's from Parallel 42, and worth every penny, my friends. Don't miss out on that. We're going to go back to nav mode here and continue on at 3,000 feet. And let's see, I bet I got Kyle right back here. Where's he at? Yeah, there he is. I can count on Kyle being right there. I mean, I'll tell you what, we might have to sometime do an F-18, like Blue Angels, right? Do like a little Blue Angels action, see if we can't make that work. And if you do like what you see and you wouldn't mind smashing that thumbs up button, that would be much appreciated. And we're at 34 likes already. My goodness, friends. Thank you so much for the 34 likes. Harry, where are you? Why are you not flying, Harry? I mean, don't get me wrong, my friend. I'm glad you're here. Saw Harry at FS Expo 2023. He rode his freaking motorcycle. How many miles was that, Harry, if you're still here? How many miles was that, you came from, aren't you in Minneapolis? So you you rode your motorcycle, I think, from Minneapolis. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, you're behind me? I didn't even see you. Oh, shit, there you are. I stand corrected, Harry. Well, hell, welcome, Harry. It's good to see you. I totally missed you earlier, obviously. Well, what do you know? Geez, we just got everybody here. Or most everybody. Not everybody, but most everybody. Fantastic. All right, so we've got just under 9 minutes now. You all have to let me land so I can get. We got to get video evidence of this in case there's any dispute. So the landing challenge. If you're going to do the landing challenge, you have to land after me so I can get it on video. Especially since we're going to be doing the giveaway based on who wins the landing challenge. And so you gotta let me land first if you want to do the landing challenge. Now, if you don't want to do the landing challenge, that is a-okay. And let me talk about what the landing challenge rules are. Actually, the landing challenge rules, they should be showing up by my stream bot. Hopefully, that's showing up. Anybody see that? But the landing challenge rules are as follows, my friend. So you have to land at GA. It's different for commercial, but GA. It's whoever land, and you don't even actually have to land dead center. At some point, maybe we'll get sophisticated enough to do that. I don't know. But for right now, what we've been doing is you just got to land on the numbers. Land on the numbers. You can't be before the numbers. If you're before the numbers, you're disqualified. And by the way, I don't think I have any add-on scenery, so we shouldn't have a problem with this tonight. So what's the landing runway? Yes, let me get that here. Good question. Let's check. A gentleman named Chick. I don't know why that just came to my head. Okay, so this is CYOO. I don't even know if they have a METAR here, but let's check. So we can do this. Watch. Oh, well, Nelly, we have it. Oh, look at this, Proc. So we've got 0200 at 3 knots. Oh, that's cakewalk. 020 at 3 knots. Okay, that's a good one to start with, right? It's a good one to start with. So let's see, 020, and so CYO is 0523 or 1230. So what did I say? 020, so we'd land on 05, right? Runway 5. Did I remember that right? Let me go back. I swear sometimes my memory's like it has a half-life of a second. CYOO. Yeah, I got that right. 020 at 3 knots. So we're gonna plan it. So the runways at CY00 is 0523 or 1230. Concrete for both. Let's do 05. That's going to be a bit of a landing challenge because it's only 2,669 feet. So it is. What did I say, friends? It is runway 5. There you go. Runway 5. We'll be landing on runway 5, and I'm actually going to set my heading indicator. Silver Killer confirmed that. Thank you, Silver Killer. Silver Mother Fuddin' Killer. Said Mother Fuddin'. Family friendly channel. I gotta get my little orange thing. Oh man, this is gonna be like a straight in. This is gonna be a piece. This is gonna be a cakewalk, friends. Now, if you want to do pattern, you want to enter the pattern and do it. That's fine. Elevation, probably another key thing you'd like to know. Elevation of so CY00 or CYOO rather is Oshawa Executive Airport, and the elevation is that right? 460 feet. It's a little higher than I remember it, or thought it was, but I think that's right. So I'm probably going to come in at about 1,000 feet, just because I want to be at about 500 feet above AGL. It's above ground level when I come in. So I'll probably get myself descended at 1,000. I need to lose 2,000. That's going to be approximately 4 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and start descending now. Hold on. Oh, no. There we go. And then I'm going to go, we're already at vertical speed and already at 500 feet per minute. 500 feet per minute at 4 minutes is 2,000 feet, so that should set us right up about a minute ahead of schedule. And we can, it isn't rocket science, ballpark it, and 460 is correct. Thank you so much, TPHI-17 and Mrs. TPHI-17. They'll be sharing treats for us later, I'm sure. Right? Oh, I mean, you all make me hungry. Every time I I love having the cooking, you know, what are you eating or whatever channel in Discord, because it's always fun to see what everybody's, you know, cooking or eating. And I think you have the most food porn, TPHI-17, of any of us here. I mean, don't get me wrong, Silva Kilo, you've got plenty of food porn, what you post on there, but it's absolutely fantastic to see that stuff. It's probably one of my favorite Discord channels, to be honest. And I certainly don't think I'm alone on that one, right? All right. That is awesome. Okay, friends, so TPHI-17 will walk them over to the airport once we land. Remind me, TPHI-17, because I think I missed it. What airport are you near? Like, what airport do you live by? Aces Down says, oh, this is your home airport, the one we're coming up to? Well, isn't that freaking cool? Well, that's awesome. Did you even know we were flying this tonight, TPHI-17? And Mrs. TPHI? Oh, cool. Well, glad to have you. It's been a while since we've had both of you here, and it's good to see both of you so much. Didn't know. Matt Hawkins says, when are you going to boogie? Oh, boy. Matt Hawkins wants to see the SimFanatic Shuffle. I thought without Bunny being here, I might get away without doing the SimFanatic Shuffle, friends. What are we at, anyway? We're at 36, Matt. I'll tell you what, you know, some people, it's one of those things you either love or you hate it, like Harry. Actually, I think deep down, Harry actually does have a big love for the SimFanatic Shuffle, especially when I do it multiple times in a row. It really gets him going. All right, I got to slow down. Holy crap, look how fast I'm going. Ooh, bleed off some of that airspeed, friends. Flip the DI switch. I don't think this thing has de-ice, does it? It's got pitot heat. I've got that on. It's got lights. Does that work? It's got carb heat. All right, finally slowing this thing down. But, okay, friends, I'm going to go ahead and land this thing and then get set up again on the numbers. Can't be before. It can be after it. It can be all the way down the runway after, as long as you land and you don't bounce. You can't bounce. If you bounce, you're disqualified. If you crash, well, I think you know the answer to that one. And you also can't use like a, no, some of you have been, like my brother's like, can I use a helicopter? No, you can't use a helicopter. And you can't use a VTOL aircraft. Although the VTOL aircraft would be kind of impressive if somebody could land right on the numbers of a VTOL. We'd maybe allow that one. I don't know. I got to think about that. Matt Hawkins says, you've got a good thing going on here. Love it. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, and it's great to have you here with us, my friend. All right, we're at 1,000 feet. Don't forget to hit your altimeter button. That's B on the keyboard if you want. Or you can set it manually, like for some of you that want to go, you know, hardcore. All right, I'm going to turn on the track IR. This is a small airport, so almost can go straight in here. Again, this should both be, they both should be concrete, so. Look at all of you back there. Wow. Amazing. Silver Killer in practice going to help me out here, hopefully. One thing is, it's kind of hard to see over the panel. So where's your house at, TPHI? Yes, this is the play. We're doing the plane giveaway. We'll see who wins the landing challenge overall. I even got the landing light. Cry less, fly plane more. All right, here we go, right up here. All right, let's get set up for this. Sterile cockpit. Autopilot off. Autopilot off. I'll be back. See if I can do a better job this time, land this damn thing. My approach at CYTZ was a little less than superb. Yeah, I did say little less. A lot less. Maybe it's because I don't have my Bravo camera on. It makes all the difference in the world having the Bravo camera on. Holy crap, my right wing just dropped like a manhole cover there. Seems like, does not feel like I'm high. I mean, see those trees there, that tree line. This ought to be interesting, friends. With this tree line here. Holy mackerel. Now, I'm going to tell you this. This definitely seems like it has some, oh, man. You know, I thought it was only at... What is going on? I thought this was only at 3 knots. What? I forgot to turn on my landing rate stuff. All right, let me get stopped. I got to get myself set. I'm just going to pull off here and not taxi a whole bunch because I want to get... It's fine. I'm going to go on the grass. I mean to do that before I get a bunch of crap from all of you. But I wanted to get off the... so I could do this, and then I can get myself set up for runway 5. Okay, here we go, friends. Oh, this is perfect. I appreciate it. Don's helping me out. We got Proctus, Silver Killer, and McCly because we are doing the giveaway. The overall winner of tonight's landing challenge. All right, so Godspeed, friends. And who is first up? We got to see who's first up. Got a lot of planes to watch come in here. Grab yourself an orange whip. Grab yourself a Fresca, because it's going to be a while, friends. But hey, all these fans are working on winning this aircraft. So, and so what I'll have to do for whoever wins it, you're gonna have to tell me if you're on PC and if you got it through the marketplace or if you got it through Steam. All right, Pilot Rick, Godspeed. I think Pilot Rick hit the numbers. Did Pilot Rick hit the numbers? Can I get confirmation? Because if Pilot Rick and you can't bounce, here comes Icarus. That's going to be hard to beat, though, if Pilot Rick just hit the numbers. Oh, bouncer. Oh, that was so close, Icarus. Nice try. Oh, God. I can't frickin' tell with that, Enrique. That looked pretty good, but I don't know. Who did Pilot Rick? He hit the bottom of the 5, is what Bruden said. Who was that? Are you talking about Bruden? Is that for Pilot Rick? Here comes Epic Gamer. And Epic Gamer has the 207, so it's like, well, I don't know what you're going to do if you win the 207. Right after the number. I think there's a little bit of a bounce there. Oh, right. What was that? No, that was a bounce. That was a bounce. That was a bounce. So close before Gunner. Oh, was that right before? Or was that on the numbers? Some of these are so hard to determine. I probably shouldn't have done a giveaway challenge because some of them are so hard to determine. Here comes Cordial Cloud. Hey, Silver Killer, can you tell me, did Pilot Rick nail that? Because it looked to me... Nice landing. Nice landing. It just looked to me like Pilot Rick nailed it, but I don't know if he bounced. Don't give him tips. You got to do real time or you'll be disqualified. Here comes Phil the Reaper. Oh, dropping it down. There's a bounce. Don so far, Silver? Don won it so far, but Don didn't land. Did Don land before I got down here? Oh, I don't. You know, that's why I was mentioning earlier on. Like, if you want to do the landing challenge, you gotta let me land first, friends, so that I can get you all on stream. Brendan Beery dropping the $25 dono. Brendan, I'll give you some love here in a minute. Tying Cookie is coming in. Yeah, oh, nice landing there. Oh, my gosh. We got some good landings coming in. Brendan Berry, thank you so much. How about that, friends? Give a shout out. Give some orange whips because I can't do it right now. I got to watch these. Brendan Berry dropping the 25. Another good landings. Ooh, who's this? That looked good, too. Man, I'm glad we have the replay. I might have to go back and look at some of these. Brendan Berry says, I have no idea what's going on here, but Merry Christmas, Rudin. What's all this then? Exactly. Oh, thank you so much for dropping the $25. Let's give some love like you did, Big Al. Thank you so much for dropping the blue skies, orange whips, and hell, Brendan. Here's a couple STDs for you, my friend. Thank you so much, man. Merry Christmas to you, Brendan. Are we all ready for this? I'm hoping I can take next week off. The kids are out of school and looking forward to time just to rest and relaxation. Comes a Marchie and Hawk Driver. Marchie not bad, a little bit angled there. Oh, Hawk Driver just before the 5. Just before the 05 there, my friend. Chris Groner says, I bounce. You know what I love about you, friends? Even when there's a giveaway, you'll still tell you tell the truth. You're all like good. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to have to rely on... sorry about that. I'm going to have to rely on you guys now on that because I hit the wrong button. Well, how was that landing, Silver Killer? Boy, that one looked... Oh, they bounced. I was going to say that one looked pretty good. Did I miss anything, Silva? That guy is off until January 2nd. Oh, no, it's falling apart, Rudin said. Here comes TNT. Oh, TNT, a little bit of a bounce. No worries, man. Karis, we got a Karis left. Original Happy. Where's Kyle? Did I miss Kyle landing? Oh, dropped right after in a bounce. I gotta tell you, friends, right now, you're high. You're gonna trade. The old saying goes: you trade altitude for airspeed, and you trade airspeed for altitude. So you try to nail it right at the end, and you're a little high. Yeah, I'm Captain Obvious, but you're going to bounce. I'm going to about guarantee that you're going to bounce 9 times out of 10, maybe even 10 out of 10. If you're too high, obviously, you're going to have problems. All right, here comes Kyle. Oh, wait, I couldn't tell. It looked like you landed early there, Kyle, but maybe not. A car's going over upside down. They need to relax. Yeah. All right, here comes Ivan. Ivan's the last one coming in. Let's see how you do it, Ivan! Right after, but it was a nice landing, friends. Who won it? Who won it? Kyle said touched early. Oh, we still have Métis. I won't get too hasty, Métis. Here comes Métis. Métis. We got 51 in here. Friends, thanks so much for joining tonight. It's good to have you on the live stream. We decided to do an impromptu, so you come here, you never know. We might just do an impromptu giveaway and not even advertise it. So tonight, whoever wins the landing challenge overall is going to be the proud owner of the C207 that was just released. We've never done a landing challenge giveaway. This is the first. Here comes Matey. We'll do another one sometime. I think I'd get a lot of you in here for that. All right, so who won that? Silver? Silver and Proctus. Can you tell me, where did Proctus go? If I don't hear differently, the one that looked closest to me, Don or Rick. Okay. All right, Don, what do you think? See, the problem is, like, Don, you landed before me. I don't know. Maybe you didn't hear me say that. So far, okay. I'm gonna go with Don because Silver Killer does not lie, even though we didn't see it. But dead middle. Okay, we're gonna give it to Don then, friends. Don, thank. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you all. Even though we didn't see Don land, I promise you, Silver Killer does not lie. Does not lie. Congratulations, Don. Thank you, Silver, for acknowledging that. I'm gonna put him down. Don C. winning the first one, but don't worry, friends. There's still time. Still time. All right, so the next leg is about a 27-minute flight. And it will be, it's actually on a grass field landing, and I'd probably say we do a touch and go, or you can do a full stop and we can take off right away. But we got to keep this thing keep going because we have a 41-minute leg after that. So let's go ahead and go. Everybody okay with that? Check your fuel. If you need to do a bio break, just wait and get up in the air, put autopilot on, and do a bio break. That's probably what I'll do, to be honest. We got to keep this thing rolling, right? Is everybody with me? Are we good with that? Bruton says bio break. Bruton, you're not flying. You can go ahead and do a bio break right now, right? Are we all right to keep this going? Again, congratulations, Don. Jan Check says congratulations. Insane Sim Dude, what's up? Welcome to the live stream, Insane Sim Dude. Good to see you. Let's get in the air and then turn on the autopilot for those that have it. If you don't, let's just trim it out. All right, check your fuel really quick. You're all probably thinking, how is it that SimFanatic is actually going to do this without doing? I'm actually going to add some fuel here. I never leaned it out, so that was partly my fault. Partly my fault. It's all my fault. Are you ready, friends? Let's get this on. Again, thank you for the $25 dono, Brendan Beery, and appreciate it greatly, my friend. Also want to do a shout out and say thank you to Gowan for that 6-month membership, the God Gamer for becoming a member, TNT Simulate, my friend, with a $30 dono. Thank you so much. And of course, Bunny, who had to leave in France and is going to bed, apparently, with that $100 dono. Most appreciated, my friends, for the generosity as always. All right, I need to get myself squared away here for... I'm just going to do whatever. I'm going to make my way back over to runway 6, and I'm just going to off-road it. Just in the essence of time. Hopefully there's no runway incursions. So I get myself over here. Over here with Wingman. Again, Wingman, I'm sorry I didn't get your livery, but are you flying the TBM 850 tonight? I don't even know if you're flying that tonight. I don't think I saw it, buddy. What are you flying? Oh, maybe you are. No, you're not flying it. You're doing the Cessna. Awesome. All right. Are we ready, friends? Hangar Studios. What did Hangar Studios say? Because Don says Hangar. Oh, because he said congratulations. Hangar, did you miss the preview, the teaser trailer, if you will? Let's see here. Champagne Pappy says, I'm 5 hours into the KJFK to RJTT flight. How long a flight is that? 5 hours into it? That's a long flight, man. It's a long flight. Matey says, if you don't want your 207 bouncing, make sure you load it to the max. Good point. I bounced it earlier, so I was kind of like wondering about that. Sounds like a 12-hour flight. Good grief. Good gravy. That's a long one. All right, here we go. Let me get one shot. All right, here we go, friends. And Silver Killer, they're already up in the air. Look at they're getting to the next airport. They're doing their job. They're doing their work to make sure that we get these landing challenges captured. And so, all right, friends, who's out in front? Don's out in front. A gentleman named Chick Wingman's there. Wingman, you can do the honors. You want to take off? I don't care. Or maybe I can do it once. Aviation Spotter says, hope you all having a happy holidays. Aviation Spotter, we've been having an epic live stream tonight, my friend. Checking out the new Cessna 207 Turbo. And there was 51 on earlier. We lost a few here. But there was I think we hit up to 51, maybe even more. And we have a hell of a lot of people in here. I decided to do a spontaneous giveaway for whoever wins the landing challenge overall tonight. So that's what we're working on here. We got 3 landing challenges, so 2 more to go. This was our first. So welcome, Aviation Spotter. Everybody say hi to Aviation Spotter. Say, hey, Aviation Spotter. Here we go. You came a little late, Aviation Spotter. We just missed you. We had your favorite song on, and we talked about your favorite game. Aces was here. He can fill you in. Because I know you're scratching your head. Oh my God, Enrique. I know you're scratching your head right now like, I wonder what they were talking about. I have no idea. Like, what would SimFanatic bring up about me? About what? Does he know what my favorite song is? Does he know what my favorite game is? Matt Hawkins says, no boogie tonight. Oh, I'll do the boogie, Matt. Don't you worry, my friend. I'll do the boogie. Did we hit 40? Oh, shoot. We did hit 40. Man, I've got a boogie for you, buddy. I got a boogie for you. You're just keeping it real, Matt. That's what you're doing. You're just keeping it real. We are doing live weather. We're not doing live time, obviously. Otherwise, it'd be pitch black right now. So, let's go ahead for this next leg, which, again, is about 27 minutes, so just under a half an hour. Let's go ahead and get up to 3,500 feet. Let's go ahead and do that. I mean, you all do what you want. Like, right? It's like, I don't need to dictate it, but I'm going to go ahead and do 3,500. All right. Enabled. Vertical speed. We'll climb, 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 climb. There's Kyle. Figured Kyle was coming. You might have to go back and watch this, Aviation Spotter, since you just joined us, because you should have seen when we started the stream off. I mean, it was. I mean, there's a lot of us still in here. I see you down there, TJ Turner. But we just had, the sky was painted with so many. I think we lost several, but it was amazing. It still is amazing. It's still amazing. Look at my head down there. I'm gonna get up to about 3,500 feet, and been really tired lately. It's been a long week. I was telling my wife earlier. I was like, "Gosh, dang it." I said, I feel like it's a Thursday night. I'm like a day ahead. I'm like, oh, crap, I got 2 more days yet of work to do. Which is fine. But it's been one of those weeks. It's been one of those months. TPHI 17. Matey says, nice house, TPHI 17, and good night. TPHI 17, sorry I missed you. TPHI 17, I probably missed you already. If you haven't left yet, though, thank you for joining. TPHI says, off to sleep. Way past my bedtime. Wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy New Year. Thank you, TPHI 17. If I missed you, hopefully you'll come back and see this. But thank you for your support, and thanks for joining in tonight. And thanks again for the 43 likes. And so for all of you, before I go do my bio break, this is to you, Matt, and the rest of you. Right now. SimFanatic Shuffle. Don't worry, Harry. I'm not going to keep doing it. Little Orange Whip. Hey, Matt. Orange Whip. Oh, Aviation Spotter. Orange Whip. You still have aces in here? Oh, Don. You won that landing challenge. Double Orange Whip, buddy. Orange Whip, Orange Whip, Orange Whip. I just missed it. 45 Orange Whips, friends. 45 of us in here. Love it, friends. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate it, my friends. I should be a DJ. Like, I can hit the button at the same time, get the music back on, and proving my skill. No, I shouldn't be a DJ. I would suck as a DJ. You know, ISU fan for life. You know, I remember Harry, and what you said. You said this is how mean some of the fans are to me, friends. You know, I know, right? Boo-hoo, right? Right, I know. Like ISU fan for life, Harry says, SimFanatic has a voice for... Wait, let me make sure I get this right. What is it? A voice for print and a face for radio. Which is actually pretty funny. I'll even give you one of these, Harry. Hey, Vruden, I know, man, and I love you too. I appreciate it. Actually, it's a lot of fun. Because I think that's kind of just the way this has become. It's been like the candor where we can all kind of just have fun and be lighthearted about it, right? So I appreciate that, Vruden, and love you too, man. A face for radio. Oh, there it is. See, I messed that up. It's a face for radio and a voice for print. There you go. Smart ass. Absolutely awesome. So good. Oh, there's Aces. Aces is still in here. Nobody was left behind except Sim. Exactly. That's like the another tagline, right? Other than blue skies, like we leave no Sim fan behind. We typically don't leave a Sim fan behind, but like Aces says, except for SimFanatic, which is okay. I'd rather be the one that's in the back, that's left behind, than any of you. Richard Clark, what's up, Richard Clark? Good to see you, Richard Clark. Richard says, I can relate. I actually don't look too bad from high. I don't look too bad from high altitudes. Oh, good stuff. That's good stuff. Aviation Spotter says, SimFanatic, make sure to check the suggestion from Proctus sent in mods chat. I also sent in something else to make sure nobody sends a rescue mission out to find where Aviation Spotter went. Where did the Aviation Spotter go? You know, that's a reminder. I'm going to jump into... I got the mixer all set up and all working, so my moderators can... I keep forgetting to jump into moderators' channel. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. You do that. Moderators and voice. Give me a sec. Where's that? There it is. All right. I hopped in there, and I got to remember to mute it. There we go. And I saw Silva. I should have done that before, because then I could have just like listened to you guys being like, SimFanatic, the winner is done. So what's beautiful is we got this finally set up. And I know Aces for a while, we were going to do it by software, and I never got around to getting back to you, but then I just ended up buying this Go XLR Mini. It's a mixer, and it's got routing configuration in it, so I can actually, in Discord, I can hear my moderators through my headset without all of you hearing what they say. So you'll find me sometimes going, oh, yeah, and then you'll be like, what the hell is he talking about? I got to keep that in mind, too, that it's just like natural reaction when somebody's talking to you that you react. So, like, but I also kind of like practice. This happened to me the last time. I don't want to appear rude either. So, like, I feel like if you're talking, I mean, I know you guys that are in the moderator's voice channel and you're talking to me, I don't need to respond. You're just there to feed me information, and I should just, like, focus on the stream and then just let you all just talk to me. I'm not ignoring you. So if you say something, you know, I shouldn't even have to say this to my moderator. They get this, but my natural, I'm just a nice guy, so I don't, like, you know, make anybody offended or feel like left out or what. That's just how I am. Probably shows. I hope it shows. Harry says, stop talking, get back to your assigned altitude. Ooh, am I off my altitude? Oh my god. When did I forget to hit altitude? Thanks, Harry. I meant to do that. All right, so I said we'd be flying at 3,500 feet. What I meant to say was we'll be flying at 7,500 feet. I've been trying to tell you. All right, well, I guess I'm just going to hang out up here for a little bit. Way up here at 7,500 feet. You know, I think I could arm it. I forgot to arm it. What I needed to do is hit this damn arm button. Okay, so we're going to try this again. Wait. Okay, let's do arm, and let's make sure this works. So back to 35, and we'll go arm at 700. There we go. So we're going to start descending, and let's see if it levels out at 3,500. I'm getting that sweet. You know what I should be doing, Kyle, though, is pulling the mixture out. There we go. Lean the mixture. This aircraft, I'd say so far, I actually do like it. I mean, for $10, you can't lose. I mean, it's it rarely. I don't even know. I was actually, to be honest, surprised that Asobo and Carinano actually has 33% off on a plane that was just released. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't know if any of you seen that before, but I've never seen a brand new aircraft be released and it is already marked 33%. I've never seen an aircraft that was just released as brand new to be on sale right away. So Merry Christmas to all of us, I guess. But no, I do like it so far. I think it handles very well. I would say that the only thing I'm not in, and it could be, to be fair, I want to say this up front, to be fair. Turn that music down. to be fair, I want to mention that I've never flown the C207. Now, I've flown the Cessna 152 and I've flown the Cessna 172, like some of you have in real life. I am a real pilot. And so, you know, I have never flown the 207. So, I mean, obviously the 207 is going to have different flight characteristics to it than the 172 that I've flown in real life and the 152. But I would say that overall it handles very well. I mean, when we were approaching CYTZ and I had some gusts of wind and stuff like that, it felt like the turbulence was pretty much on. The one thing I didn't seem quite right was the side slip to a landing. And as Hangar Studios knows, developer of the Cam Air 480, is that one of the things that I always like to do is put the planes through performance maneuvers. And one of my favorites is to do a side slip to a landing and see if it actually acts like a plane. That is actually one of my favorite maneuvers in real life and in the simulator. And if any of you don't know what I'm talking about in terms of a side slip to a landing, a forward slip, or a side slip, is when you have a lot of airspeed and you want to lose airspeed quick and you have a lot of altitude. So you might have a bunch of altitude or you might have a lot of airspeed and you need to get down quick. One of the best tools as a pilot that you can do to lose altitude quickly is put your plane into a side slip. So if you're doing a left side slip, you would have, you'd have your left aileron down and right rudder full, and then vice versa for a right. And what you're doing is you're putting in the airflow, you're putting the fuselage again into the wind as you're descending, and there's a lot of drag from your fuselage, right? So that is a great performance maneuver and a way to lose altitude without gaining airspeed or not gaining too much airspeed. And I did that first time when I was coming in, and it felt like it wasn't really doing anything when I was doing the side slip. And I had the aileron, I had it left, not full. I had my aileron left, and I had full right rudder, and it just was not bleeding off airspeed. I mean, it was actually gaining some airspeed. I was losing altitude. I got to do that a few more times to really give it a final verdict, though. Yeah, I agree, Kyle. The 414 does slip like no other. That's a great one. We've got Nick H. Original Happy is crabbing. Yes, crabbing. Crabbing is... actually, this plane crabs fairly well. The Cessna, we were going to fly the 190 business liner. I'm going to tell you what, that thing crabbed like no other. Of course, that's a conventional landing gear aircraft, you know, and so in other words, a tail dragger. That thing, I was looking forward to flying that actually tonight because I had never flown it. I got it during a sale. What the hell's going on, Enrique? But I love using the TCA Boeing yoke. I was going to use that, but it's fine. I'm like, hey, you all voted for this one, and it's a great aircraft, so I do like it. $10, absolutely. I mean, I spent what did we fly? Geez, I told you my memory's like a 1 second half-life. What was the aircraft that we just flew on Sunday? Why the hell can't I remember what we just flew on Sunday for commercial? Oh, that's right. Thank you, Kyle. The B-2. That's right. It was the B-2 Bomber. That's right. So the B-2 Bomber, I spent $20, and this is $10. Now, normal price for this is $15, so definitely pick it up for $10 U.S. But yeah, I flew the B-2 Bomber, and that was $20, and I thought it was okay. But at the end, you know, asked me, like, what was my final verdict? Would I recommend the aircraft? And my answer was, that wasn't the, trying to remember who produces it, Night Hawk or Kit Hawk or something. And I just, you know, my answer to that was, if you're big into military aircraft and you love the B-2 Bomber, for $20, maybe. If you aren't a military aircraft person and you don't really care if it's for the B-2 in particular, absolutely not. Find something else. There's plenty of other aircraft that you can spend $20 or use $20 towards. And I'm not trying to knock that, but that was one of those things, like when we started the stream, it just felt like it was not that well. I mean, the performance felt okay, and the flight characteristics felt fine, but the interior was kind of meh. Exterior was okay. But anyway. Yeah, it's very weird, Rudin says, yeah. One of the things is that the other thing to make a note of is the B-2 bomber. If you buy it from the marketplace, just like any of the aircraft, Silver Killer, you've been flying the Hellcat. So many of you probably realize this, but some of you may not. If you buy the aircraft, like military aircraft, off of the Microsoft marketplace, I'm going to turn this volume down a little. If you buy it off the MSFS marketplace, it does not have the weapons. It's like the stupidest, lamest thing ever. But it doesn't have the weapons. But if you buy it like from INA Builds, I think, and then if you bought the B-2 bomber direct from Nighthawk or Kithawk or whatever it is, then it has the bomb. So you can open the bomb bay doors and you can see the bombs and that sort of thing. So definitely one of those things that's to be aware of, especially if you're buying military aircraft. Oh, that's right. Kyle mentioned God Friends lets you shoot guns and such on the Wildcat if you buy it from their website too. And I did buy that one. I love that one, Kyle. And some of you have, I can't remember who has it, but they also have, like, is it a flare? And so it's kind of cool because sometimes when I'm doing the end of a stream, who the hell was that? Was that Short Round? Somebody has one of the planes that does flares, and at the end, or they're popping flares, and it's kind of like fireworks. It's kind of cool. A little nice effect. That, by the way, this is my motion for popping flares and fireworks. Can you repeat that for me, Practice? Oh, okay. So, correct me if I'm wrong here, Practice, but Practice just mentioned that the Globemaster C-17 also has flares, which, good to know. It's cool. By the way, this airport we're coming up on, Nicholson Island Private Airstrip, this is a grass landing. It's a little, if you looked at the preview airstrips that I posted, this is a little tiny airport, and this could be like a touch and go, or you can decide to do a full stop if you don't think you'll have enough room. So 7 minutes out, and we're at 3,500 feet. Okay, so we, holiday stream schedule. That's a great question. So, planning on Saturday. We'll still do Saturday. So, Sunday's Christmas Eve. Christmas is on Monday, right? So, we'll plan on doing Saturday night live stream. So, I'm sure that there's going to be plenty of you that are doing family stuff, family and friends stuff. And hey, that's absolutely awesome. But if you can't fly with and you want to check it out and late night, you're just kind of hanging out feeling like completely stuffed from eating too much or what have you, bring us on up on your phone and say hello. But if you want to fly with us, of course, Saturday night would be a great time to fly with you. But I get it. There'll be a lot of us that are visiting and traveling, so that's not a problem. But we'll plan on Saturday coming up. Let's see. So I think New Year's lands on a Monday, right? So New Year's Eve will be the day before that, which would be a Sunday. So kind of the same thing, because we won't do New Year's Eve, so it'll be Saturday. So we'll do Saturdays for both. I think that'll work out well. Thank you for the question. Kyle says, SimFanatic, Christmas Eve, Mad Dog wink. Boy, you know what, Kyle? I know I keep saying this, but I do need to get that plane, man. You've been waiting a long time for that one. You know what? I came this close to buying it, and you know what I told myself, Kyle? Because what is it, $80, $85? And I know, I have the money. But it's like $80 or $85. And I was like, I was ready to buy it. I bought like 15 aircraft during the Black Friday sale. Got all kinds of aircraft that we're still got a stream on here. So I've got like plenty of live streams with these aircraft we've never flown that I got to do. And I was like, I'm going to do it, Kyle. I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy that plane. Here, I need to start descending. But I did mention to myself, I'm like, I'm going to, but it wasn't on sale. I thought if it's on sale, I'm going to buy it. That wasn't on sale. So I thought about it. Does that count? All right, so the airfield is CYQE and the runway 0927. It is a grass airstrip at 2,178 feet. Elevation is 36 feet. Let's check the weather. I'm sure there's no METAR on this one, right? There is not, but here's the thing I love about flow, friends. I can go here. Now, this isn't going to be exactly accurate. And I've got 3 at 10 knots, so 3, and what did I say? We've got, so we'll have to land runway 9. Can somebody confirm? That's perfect, because that's straight ahead. Straight away! TJ Turner, what is your opinion of the A310? That's a great question, and in fact, is that the A310 that comes with it? Is that the one you're asking? The A310 that it comes with Microsoft Flight Simulator? Or is it a third-party A310 you're asking about, TJ? Well, why don't I just answer the A310 that comes with Microsoft Flight Simulator? Oh yeah, that one. I'm sure it's a good plane. But what I found, and I don't know if it's my processor or it's a combination of my processor with my graphics card, that thing runs horrifically for me in terms of performance. So my opinion of the A310 I should not mention because I think it's more of like my setup. And I don't know if it's like, you know, some people had with the F-18 when the contrails were coming off or like, you know, you'd see the moisture effect that goes over the wings. I remember when the Maverick and the Top Gun was released, I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like when I would pull hard G's, I would drop from like 40, 50 some frames per second to like 18. And it would be like a slideshow. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Come to find it was like some effects that was causing it. And that's happened with some other aircraft. And it apparently is those that have an AMD Ryzen 7 5800, which is what I have. Aces, you have a 5950X and you don't have the problem. But so it's like, okay, if you have the AMD Ryzen 7 5800 along with the 3070 Ti, which is what I have, those people are unfortunate or unlucky that happens to. And so I don't know if it's something like that where maybe, and there's a configuration file that I found that I can turn off that effect, and then I don't have the problem. And I did some searching on the forums on the A310, and I found a few things that sounded maybe promising, but I just didn't take the time to try it. TJ Turner says I have the AMD Ryzen 9 5900. That's a good bargain processor. I almost got that, and yeah, I haven't heard of anyone having problems with the AMD Ryzen. Oh, you have the 9. Yeah, and I haven't heard of anyone having problems with that one. I have heard of other. I found somebody that had problems with the Ryzen 7 5800, and I was like, okay, well, at least I have an answer now, right? And I got to figure out. So tying cookies up there, sometimes these grass strips, it's kind of hard to determine which way the runway is, right? But we're going to try it. Practice is 7800 by 3D. All right, let's see. So hard to make them out, though. Like, when, you know, trying to make out this landing, but it's right on this island here. Let's see if we can't do it and not die. I can make it out now. Yeah, we got it. Let's try a side slip again. See if we can. Oh yeah, it worked there. Maybe I just was in a weird configuration. That actually worked. Might have to try that again. Here we go. Just a quick touch and go. I don't know how many want to do this. Enter at your own risk, friends. Enter at your own risk. Here we go. There are several of us that are doing it. Everybody's doing it. God, we gotta clear some tree lines there. This could be a dangerous freaking act here. Shed airspeed. I'm gonna drop the right there. So I pulled that right, and one. Full power. Clear this tree line, hopefully. Not stall her. We got plenty of airspeed. We're good. Oh, funny. All right. Let's go ahead and enable those nameplates. How are people doing? How many are doing it? How many are doing that? Not even a challenge, but how many are doing a touch and go out before Gunner's going? Epic Gamer did it. Enrique, I don't know if Enrique did it, but looked like he did it. MFist did it. Wingman looks like he's going to do it. Kyle's definitely going to try it with the 414. That's going to be interesting. I wish I was actually back there watching for that. Looks like TJ Turner might try it too. I got to get another screenshot here. Oh, Spiky Quasar. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. M-Fist. What is M-Fist? Some of your gamer tags just crack me the hell up. What is M? Do I dare ask what that is? I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I should even ask. Nate Harris is in the house. Hello, all. Hey, Nate, how are you doing, my friend? Nate, we did a impromptu giveaway for the new C207. So who ends up winning the overall landing challenge here? Don's got the first one, and so we're gonna see how that goes. The other thing I might want to mention is, I know many of you have the Honeycomb Bravo throttle quadrant, and one of the things with it does not work. It works with it's so weird. It works with the heading bug. You saw me using that, but it isn't working with the altitude in the altitude indicator. It's not working with setting your altitude for whatever reason. So I don't know why, but it just doesn't. It's just one of those things. It's one of those things. Misfits? Is that what it is? Could be. Travelers Rest, South Carolina here. Nice. David White, what's up, David White? Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Good to see you. Glad to have you here. I had to turn my ear up on the chat. Can you repeat that, Proctus? That's what it is. Okay. TJ Turner, Massachusetts Federation of Interstate Truckers. All right, so we've got... How many of you have want to actually admit that you did a bio break? I can't believe I've gone this long and haven't done a bio break. Crazy. Okay, so this next one, I'm going to go ahead and give you a preview, even though we are still 23 minutes out. But this is going to be the second landing challenge, and so it's important since we're doing the giveaway here of what's coming up. So we have CYSH. You can see that right up there. Right up there. CYSH, second to the last landing. This is the second landing challenge. This airport actually only has one airstrip, one runway. Runway 0624. This is it's going to be a bit of a jaunt here, but it's runway 0624. This will be a full stop. This is an elevation of 418 feet. And yeah, 0624. Runway length is 3,950, and for some reason I forgot to put what kind of surface it is. I think it's concrete or asphalt, but I could be mistaken. But I just got to pick the runways that have numbers on them, just to make sure that I can see asphalt. Thank you. So I can see so we can all see the numbers. All right. So I've got 06. Thank you, moderators. Moderators just confirmed runway 064. Boy, that's so helpful. I don't have to frickin' look it up. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. So 06 will be the plans. I'm going to go ahead and set my heading indicator right now. Runways, I wonder if it's going to be another straight in almost. That's awesome. Well, it made out like a banshee on this one. At least tonight's weather. Matt Hawkins asks, how close is this to the real thing? For the 207? Are you asking about the 207, my friend? Or are you asking about the simulator itself, Matt? Aces, not enough orange whips, I guess. That's probably true. Going a bit easy on the orange whips there, Aces. We've got 47 watching right now and 47 likes. Thank you, friends. You make the world go round. Appreciate you. Christopher Pilgrim. You're MFIS 10. Ah. Yeah, I'm going to be asking you that again in about 15 seconds. I hear you, Sim. The simulation itself. Okay, Matt. Well, that's a great question, and I appreciate that question, my friend. I'll tell you what. When Microsoft Flight Simulator first came out, back in 2020, of course, there's some things I can't say because I signed a non-disclosure agreement when I was one of the alpha testers, which was kind of cool. They selected me as an alpha tester, and I won't talk about that. But I can say what I can say is when it was released, it definitely was. It was definitely release worthy. And as we all know, there were definitely some things that needed to be improved. Like there was a little bit too much float in some of the aircraft, like the Cessna 152. Just like this is just floating forever. And the real aircraft, you have everything pulled out. It would not float, all the way down the runway. And so, as anything, like when it's first released, there's improvements. And what I love about the fact that Microsoft continues to enhance and improve the simulator. Now, I know all of you are probably thinking right now, well, 2024, when that comes out, now 2020, 2020 is dead. Well, that's not actually true. He'll still be able to run, do 2020. I don't know, how long they'll actually continue to update 2020 or if they'll just drop it altogether. But what I've heard and what's been stated is that the stuff we're buying now, like this 207, it should be compatible with 2024. But back to your question, it's come a long ways in the past 3 years. Guess what I need to do? I need to switch the fuel. There we go. So, did y'all catch that? I ran my left tank out. Aces, I haven't been keeping track and switching the tank every 30 minutes. But it's come a long ways, and I do think it feels fairly realistic. It depends on the plane that you're flying. A lot of it is also due to the developer. Now, the nice thing about 2024 is Microsoft is going to further enhance a lot of the... And I should have Hangar Studios answer the developer stuff because I'm not a developer, but things I've read and that I'm aware of is that they're adding a lot of extra tools and capabilities for third-party developers to be able to take advantage of more features within the simulator, make things even more and more realistic. So the point being is they continue to improve it in 2020. They're going to continue to improve it, that they say, in 2024, which I do believe. And I think the thing that Asobo really did well coming out with this is that they kind of took a page out of X-Plane's book, and they really opened it up to third-party developers. It's like, here are the tools. Here's all the stuff. We're not going to keep all the code to ourselves because we want to have the proprietary and monetary rights to any of the stuff that's sold. I mean, they make a cut when you sell it through Marketplace, I'm sure. But at least they're providing the tools and the ability for the third-party developers to produce awesome stuff like we're flying the Coronado. I mean, Asobo's partnered with them. We've had working title partner with Asobo, and they've improved some of the default built-in aircraft like you've seen with like the 787 and the 747 and other aircraft. Working title's amazing, and they were their own third-party thing. But like what I think is cool is like Asobo and Microsoft, really Asobo is like recognizes really good third-party developers, and then they partner with them. And then they continue to enhance the products, enhance the aircraft. There's updates for it. We got kind of used to software as a service, and of course with Microsoft Flight Simulator, I don't think that's any different, and so they continue to improve the product. So that's a long-winded answer that I always will have for all of you because I am long-winded. I talk and I don't stop. I don't shut up, and I know that. But Matt, it's good. I will say this: it is not quite there yet overall, and I'm probably going to catch some heat on this. It's not quite as good of flight characteristics as X-Plane at this point. I still think X-Plane has a little bit of an advantage on it when it comes to the feeling of a real aircraft. But I'm telling you, and I've said this multiple times before, Asobo continues to catch up with X-Plane. So I don't have any doubt, and we'll see what happens with 2024. We'll see what happens there, but I have no doubt that it's gonna improve a lot. Cheers. All right, so we've got it's about 15, just under 16 minutes to get to the. I've got right now just under 16 minutes to get to CYSH. Yeah, you guys can't see that, can you? Because my head's in the way. But if I take my head out of the way, you can see right here because I added that custom field. So we're at about 15 and a half minutes before we get to the airport. We got some smokestacks here to our left. I wonder what river this is. Oh, look at all of y'all. Roger. And I just got a report from one of my moderators that both of them are ready for us. They are sitting at the numbers, and so we'll be doing the landing challenges here as we come up to CYSH. TNT with the Airbus. Go figure. That's so TNT. Awesome, man. And Enrique. Get a little screen time there. It's awesome. I have no problem whatsoever with that. Smokestacks. Look at that. It's cool. I wonder if give me a second, because I've got, what? I've got like 15... I got 14 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to see if my daughter and her friends are gone, and they should be. I got to open my frickin' studio door because it's almost 84 degrees in here, and I'm going to start sweating. Just a minute. Thank the maker. Oh my gosh, it's like I feel all this cool air rushing in right now. It's like, oh gosh. So, you know, I don't know, I just thought of this, but like I got done, there was a holiday party I went to, and it was really nice, and I've got this interim role, and I really am liking the people that with this interim role. I've got a great person I'm reporting to indirectly, and then several managers that are all great and great staff and stuff. There was a holiday party today, and I went to that, and it was great. And I got done with it, and I was like, okay, leaving it. And I'm like, gosh, I just don't feel quite right. And it wasn't like, and I didn't eat at it. I could have ate, but I'm trying to watch my intake. Some of you know, and I just don't feel quite right. And I was like, God, I hope I'm not getting like the COVID or some shit. I shouldn't even say that because, God, that would suck. But there's been like people, like a bunch of people at work and friends and stuff that are getting COVID, and it's just like crap's running around. It's like, what a horrible time for this to be going around right now. And we're all going to get together with friends and family over the holidays, right? It's like never fails. Pilot Rick says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Richard went to, okay, everyone, I'm out of here. I don't see you all on the Saturday stream. Have a great festive, happy Christmas and Merry New Year. Hey, Richard, I probably missed you, and I apologize, but as Pilot Rick says, good night, Richard, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Richard. Thank you for being here and being, one of the family members here on the SimFanatic channel and show, and being part of the show. So, Richard, thank you for joining us. CSGO Weirdo says blue skies. Don C says Merry Christmas, and Mighty dropping some blue skies. Take care, Richard. Good night, my friend. Speaking of, what time is it? 10:36. This will be good. We'll wrap it up. I try to wrap it up by 11:30 if I can. But anyway, I was talking about COVID, and I'm like, I've got this headache tonight. And I'm like, God, I hope I'm not coming down with something. Hopefully not. Positive thinking, right? Mind over matter. That's right, Silva. Time for an orange whip. There you go. So we're about 10 minutes and 10 and a half minutes out from, as you can see up there, CYSH. And this is landing challenge number 2 of 3. Landing challenge 2 of 3. Again, doing the giveaway for the winner, overall winner of the landing challenges. Let's see if Don, if you get this landing challenge, you seal the deal, dude. You seal the deal. Aces Down says, oh yeah, yep. Chris Groner says, wow, my plane is icing up. Is it really? What level are you at, Chris? Oh, shoot. I just realized I need to change my... I never changed it after daylight savings time ended. It still says 0130. That should say 0230 for Wednesday nights and 0230 for commercial flights and Saturday nights. Whoops. Better get that changed. Don says, oh, I better get back in the cockpit. Are you not flying, Don? Yeah, making sure I land after you, SimFanatic. No worries, buddy. This is kind of cool scenery here. Not too shabby. A chip sneeze. Get a screenshot of that. Epic Gamer back there. See Epic Gamer, Wingman 21, Chipper Sneeze, gentleman named Chick Jam back there. Who's Canadian? I don't know if Canadian's with us. Spiky Quasar, Cordial Cloud, Time Cookie, Summer Kyle, Before Gunner, Pilot Rick back there, Mike T, and Memphis 10, ISU Fan for Life, and TJ Turner. Flying along with us, friends. And let's see, who else am I missing? Nathan back there, the third. Nathan the third. Who's Nathan the third? Enrique up there flying like a crazy man. In short round, it's Silva Practice and TNT Simulate. I say we still have 44, which is epic. 44 that are still watching the stream. So thank you all for joining. Do appreciate you joining tonight. Smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Do you ever get sick of me saying that? I sometimes get sick of me saying that. Thank you for dropping that exclamation Q8. Yes, definitely check out Q8 Pilots. Good buddy Sam will be sharing a booth with at FS Expo. And I know there's quite a few of you that went there last year. And I got to meet you in person. Are going to go this year again. Oh, damn it! I gotta check with Q8 because as kind of guy as he is, I mean, I know Silver Killer. I think you mentioned something about registering, and there's a discount right now. Did that expire, or is that still available? Short round looked like short round was dropping like a manhole cover. Big Al, he might forget about you, SimFanatic. Oh, he won't forget about me, Big Al. Ah, shit. Oh, it was. Okay, Silver just said it expired. I didn't get it because Q8, being the nice guy he is, he said that we were guests of his. And so, but that's fine. It's like registration is... Are you doing the captain's dinner, anyone? Break out the Santa hat. Ooh, I might have to do that. I did that. I've done that before, Hanger. I've got a Santa hat. You probably might know that. So Proctus just mentioned they're not going to open the captain's dinner until March. And really want to do a shout out to Silver Killer and Delt Gam 88. They really helped myself and my son get into the captain's dinner at FS 2023. So Silver, thank you so much for that, and Delt as well. I'll get signed up so you don't have to dink with me on that one this time. That's kind of a cool... What did Hanger say? Oh, the breakout the Santa hat. Hanger. But she dropped in earlier, Hanger. She dropped in earlier and dropped a $100 dono and then left. But yeah, well, you know, you and Matt was keeping me real too, because I ended up having to do the SimFanatic shuffle because Matt was keeping me real. Did Matt drop off, or is Matt still here? Matt Hawkins. Love him and leave him. There you go. Actually, no, I'm sorry. This is not the airport in 5 minutes. I forgot, I have a custom flight, and we're going to a waypoint right now. And it is actually a scenic, it's like a long bridge or something like that. Sorry, false alarm, we've got longer than that. I knew something wasn't matching up because I'm like, well, when I looked at this earlier, I was like, well, I said it was going to be 41 minutes. And then when I was like mentioning, oh yeah, we've got 28 minutes, like, wait, that doesn't make sense. No, I forgot, I have a custom waypoint. So we're going to go over this this bridge, and then we're going to head north. We're going to go northbound and then make our way to the CYSH. Yes. Montague. Time for some new music. We've rolled that. Yeah, we're still a ways. Oh, TNT's landing. I just got a report. Awesome. Thank you, Silver. So hot off the press here. Our friend Hanger Studios said that he's willing to do another giveaway. He's done that before. Hanger, thank you so much for that, my friend. Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button here. But Hanger Studios, thank you so much for reaching out and mentioning giveaway. Definitely get in touch with you. Maybe we can do that next Wednesday. What do you think? Do a giveaway of your Navion B or Cam Air. He'll probably do either one, I'm sure. Hanger, thank you so much for that. Definitely super generous developer and friend. And Hangers did all the work on the SimFanatic livery, which we'll be distributing out here shortly, soon. We're hoping to maybe do it even during Christmas. And Hanger, did you get the new logo? But yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to get that ready and have that ready for distribution. But I want to say thank you to Hanger Studios for that. But then also the giveaway. And so Hanger, maybe we can do a giveaway next week and maybe showcase your Merry Christmas. Thank you, Hanger. Maybe showcase your aircraft again and do some flying in it, figure out a route and stuff, and then along with that, maybe you can figure out like doing a discount code or something like that. So whoever doesn't win the giveaway, I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know, maybe you don't want to do that, but I'll get in touch with you, Hanger, this weekend, and we can plan on something like that. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you, Hanger. Appreciate that, my friend. Oh, holy cow. Okay, so hot off the press, here's another thing. Hanger Studios just mentioned that he's willing to do a giveaway of his aircraft yet tonight. So, well, hold on to your shorts, friends. So not only are we going to give the C207 away tonight for whoever wins the overall landing challenge, but our good friend Hanger Studios has just informed us that he is willing to do a giveaway of his Navion B aircraft. Thank you, Hanger, so much. He'll do that tonight, and we'll look at doing that Wednesday night. So, friends, how about that? How about that for Hanger Studios? Give Hanger, yeah, there you go. I don't even have to say it. You're all giving the orange whips and blue skies and hell, even some STDs like you just did, Big Al and Weirdo. So thank you so much, Hanger. So we'll do that. So we'll do that. Hey, you know what I love about that? This is a good thing about this channel, like Hanger Studios. Now that gives all of you that are just hanging out in chat and aren't flying with us doing a landing challenge, or those of you that are doing the flying and doing the landing challenge, it'll give you all a chance to win that aircraft. And actually, would you mind, if you're available, Silver Killer or Proctus, to drop in a link to Hanger Studios. It is available in both the marketplace and I think Hanger Studios, it's on Sim Market if I'm not mistaken. But if we could get a link to Hanger Studios for that aircraft, that would be fantastic. And look at this, Steve V dropping in $10 dono. Steve V, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate you, my friend. Steve V, how's it going? Give some blue skies and some orange whips to Steve V. Steve V, thank you for that $10 dono and super chat, my friend. I'm going to give you some blue skies and STDs and orange whips, of course, my friend. Thanks so much for that $10 gift, and let's celebrate the 5th super on a live stream. There you go, buddy. Thank you so much, man. That's very generous of you, Stevie. Giving some love. I see you, matey, giving some love. Thank you. And Matt Hawkins giving some love, and thank you so much for that. Stevie says, happy flying. Steve, appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. That is very, very kind of you. I appreciate you. And again, Hanger Studios, thank you for doing the gift. So what we'll plan on doing, let's just wrap it up. So maybe what we can do is after we get this, how long is the very last leg? Now I got to check this out. That's 16 minutes. So maybe what we can do is, Hanger, if you're good with this, we can do the giveaway. And then there you go. Silver Killer dropped a link to Hanger Studios. So do check out Hanger Studios. We're going to give away the Navy and B. Oh, my God. Look at this. Aces down, going insane again with the memberships. Hanger Studios is, well, maybe we can do that at the end, or maybe we could do it between this landing and the very last landing. That might be something to do while we're waiting, and you can do the roll. We'll figure it out. But Hanger, thanks so much. And again, thank you, Aces Down. Friends, let's give it up for Aces. That's essentially a $25 dono right there, but it helps all of us. And giving away 5 more SimFanatic memberships. Thank you, Aces Down, my friend. Just gifting the 5 memberships. Appreciate it, brother. So, Silver Killer, you got gifted a membership by Aces Down. Would you give him some blue skies? And some orange whips. Matt Hawkins, welcome to the membership. Matt, you can use the new custom emojis, the blue skies, the orange whips, and the STDs and other stuff in there, Matt. Matt's a big fan and came to us relatively recently, and it's great to have you here, Matt. Thank Aces, if you would, please, for that gifted membership. And we also got Games and GoPros is back here. Games and GoPros. Probably see you back there flying, and I just forget to tie in your gamer tag. But Games and GoPros gifted, and NG App Geek, we've seen you before. NG911, that's you, right? Gifted as well. And then that guy gifted a membership. And so, please do give a kind shout out to Aces. Aces, thank you, my friend. That is most generous of you, and appreciate that. Thank you, sir. David White even dropping you some orange whips there. Let's see. Chris Groner says it's an awesome plane. I won that one. Thank you, Hanger Studios. Oh, that's right. I don't know. Did you win that here, or did you win that on another channel? Maybe you won on another channel, Chris. But yeah, it's a great plane. Man, that sucker performs like no other, doesn't it? Yeah, Aces Down says you're most welcome all. Happy holidays. Thank you, Aces. Thanks again, man. Much, much too kind. Dropping that 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Aces. And again, thank you Aces, and also thank you, Stevie, for that $10 dono. Practice, I think you said something, but I was talking. All right. And go ahead and don't, Don, you as well. Don't worry about waiting for me. We've got Practice and Silver Killer, and those guys are watching really closely. So, they're already doing. There's already the landing challenge going on, and again, for the rules of the landing challenge, it goes a little something like this: you got to land on the numbers. You can't land before the numbers. You land before the numbers, you get disqualified. If you land on the numbers, great, and don't bounce. If you bounce, you get disqualified. If you land past the numbers, you don't bounce and you don't crash, you still qualify. Whoever gets closest to the center of the numbers wins the contest. And X403's in here. If you crash, you get the first officer award. There you go. There you go, X403. X403, I know you don't sim and you're not really into aviation, but yet you come here and you support the channel. Appreciate you, my friend. And and you love, you've mentioned this to me a few times, that you really love the landing challenges. And guess what I did tonight, or what we're doing tonight? Decided to do a giveaway for whoever wins the landing challenge overall. And we're giving away this C207 plane that I'm flying right now as I speak. That beauty. So whoever wins the landing challenge overall is going to get this aircraft that was just... Oh, look at somebody sniffing my tail. They'll get this aircraft, and then also we have Hangar Studios in here that just offered up the Navy and B aircraft. And so we're going to be doing a giveaway that any of you could win that are either in the stream... flying, or you're just in chat hanging out with us like you are, 403. And hey, let's give it up to Zach. Cool. Welcome to the private pilot. Zach, thank you so much for your membership, my friend. Let's give some orange whips and some blue skies. We'll save the STDs for you later, Zach. Hey, thank you for your membership and your support, Zach. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Gotta get my keyboard a little closer. Blue skies and orange whips to Zach. Thank you, Zach. Welcome to the SimFan membership. We do this, Zach, and any of the rest of you that won the gifted memberships, either bought them or got them gifted by my moderator and close friend, Aces Down. But definitely now, Zach, go ahead, and Matt Hawkins as well. Check out. You're now eligible to fly the members only. World Flight Tour. In fact, any of you could actually do it. But I'm on I finished like day 6, but there'll be day 7. But we do majority of them when I do stream those. That's in members only. Typically, I've done a couple that have been public streams because this isn't all about always just like, okay, who's at the members. I like to keep it the community, and because I realize not everybody can afford a membership. Afford to give donos, and I care about you all just as much as anyone that can give donos and that. And it's just having everybody here, having community and being together is where it's at. And so some of us can gift stuff like that, and some can't. But you all contribute just by being here and being part of the family and the community. So appreciate you all as well. So I like to mix it up and do the public live streams with even the World Flight Tour, which is typically a members only thing, but any of you can actually do it. You can go to Discord and see the flight plan, but we do the members only live streams. I need to get one of those fit in. Maybe here's an idea. Maybe with the holiday seasons, with all of us having maybe some additional time off for those that are around our simulator and can access it, maybe we'll have to sneak in a few members only live streams for the World Flight Tour. What do y'all think? All right, we're about 6 minutes out. The altitude of CYSH, again, then we'll be landing runway 6. It's going to be a full stop. Elevation is 418 feet. And it's a 3,950 foot runway that's asphalt. Coming up on it now. I might drop down to about 1,000 feet. And not lean this out. I didn't lean my damn mixture out. Hold on. That's the beauty of this. Wait. That was weird. It said didn't it say I still had 50%? I realized it just cheated. I swear that said 50, but I didn't. I never leaned it out. That was stupid. There we go. So it goes this top of descent. I wasn't gonna like crash at this point. TJ Turner says, now wonder why I couldn't keep up. You're pushing your RPMs to the max and overspeeding. Some ice here. Yeah. I get too busy, TJ Turner, with talking. Let's see. Matey says some ice there as well. Wow. Yeah, what I needed to say is like, hey everybody, look over there, squirrel, and then I should have like added fuel. Yeah, because that would really fool all of you, right? Not everyone follows for the squirrel routine. All right, so here we come. Landing challenge 2 of 2. How have people been doing so far, Proctus and Silva? Okay, so it's all right. So we're got word in. So the landing challenge is still open. Nobody's hit dead center. Oh, you ran out on approach, Nick? Oh no. Sounds like there are people flying inverted over the runway. Pilot Rick nailed it. Damn. Yep. Pilot Rick nailed it, and Pilot Rick, it was like it almost looked like a tie with Don, but it sounds like Don and Pilot Rick, yeah, they're on their game tonight apparently. Nice. I'm gonna start descending. Sounds like Kyle had a good landing. Always. Yeah, usually that is always, isn't it, Silva? Don't forget to hit your altimeter. All right, so landing challenge once again, 2 of 3. And whoever wins overall wins the 207. Oh, and I was talking about this earlier. So if you win the 207, whoever gets the landing challenge, if you're on Steam, I have to gift card you it in Steam. If you get it through the marketplace, and which you have to at this point. The Coronado is not available anywhere else than the marketplace. But if you win it and you have the Xbox Game Pass or you bought the marketplace version, then I can gift it through the marketplace as a gift card. So technically you could use the $10 the aircraft costs and apply it to something else too. I mean, it's not... Won't be the same though if you don't get the 207, but if some of you are flying the 207 and you end up winning it, you could always do that too. Coming in. Uh, 3055 is local altimeter. Thanks, Kyle. Track IR. My contacts are getting so dry right now. All right. Hard to see over this thing. I like the tip and I like the tip that, who was it that said, load it up if you don't want it to bounce. Yeah. I need to switch. Oh, really? Well, that sucks. Why am I stuck on that? There we go. You don't see me, but you see others. Huh. You can't tell with those big... Yeah. The Airbus is just too difficult to see. Here comes Jan. Right. Yeah. Up before. Our Matt Hawkins asks, "Are Cessna's a solid plane?" Absolutely. Yeah, there's a reason why, Matt, in real life, that the Cessna 152 and 172 are common aircraft to learn on. Good trainer aircraft, along with the Piper Warrior. You know, it depends if you want the high wing or low wing. Yeah, like Kyle said, the Cessna 172 is the most produced airplane ever. It is a tried and true plane for sure. Oh, practice, you're flying the 172? I didn't even catch that. Matey says, my cousin had to do an emergency landing. He lost the prop on the 207 in mid-flight. Wow. In real life there, maybe? Yikes. Did I just hear, like... have a... Was that a Cessna? Learjet, or what was that? That was a Cessna, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. Aces had Silver Killer had lost everybody, but he switched servers and now is back. Oh, I was the only one. That's weird. Yeah, I have to rub my eyes because my contacts are like sticking to my eyeballs. There. Much better. At least for now. Alright, who we have coming in? Right. Oh yeah, we've got Epic Gamer and Harry coming in about the same time here. It's a good screenshot, but it'll mess me up. Yep, like I did. Overfloated just like me. Floaters. That's what we are. All right, well, we still have Don coming in. Don can nail this one. Take it. All right, we got Spiky Quasar. Comes Spiky Quasar in the 207. Easy to float over that. Yeah, apparently. Who's Nathan the Third? I'm not sure who that is. Again, the 152. Oh, yeah, sorry, Nate. That's you, Nate. Nate Harris. That's Nate Harris. All right, if you're here, don't leave because we're going to be giving away the Navion B from our good friend Hangar Studios. So any of you can win that aircraft, but you got to stick around to win it because you got to be a member of Discord, a member of the channel, and then you can because essentially I need to get the I think Hangar, correct me if I'm wrong. You just need the email address, right? Yeah, Spiky Quasar is an amazing name, X403 says. I'm trying to think of what the reference is. I often don't always pick up all the references. All right, Don, concentrate! That was a really bad Yoda. I do a much better Chewbacca. At least I think so. All right, Don, concentrate. Here he comes. What is he flying? I can't even tell what he's flying. We got Nate Harris. Is Nate Harris the last? He must like space. Oh, okay, Chipper's still yet to come. Oh, 206, not 207. Oh, no apologies, man. It's easy to mix them up, man. Okay, so 152. Now, see, this is weird. Because I've got the flippin' Cessna 152, yet it looks like I don't. So it might be like a livery thing, maybe? Oh, yeah, still. Okay. You do? Yeah, I don't. I see it as a low wing. Yep. Just after. Nice landing. Chipper Sneeze coming in, base to final. Here comes Chipper. Godspeed, Chipper Sneeze. Here he comes, friends. Chipper Sneeze coming in. Kyle says, SimFanatic, I've been getting that, where even airplanes I have won't show up in multiplayer unless I'm in them. Yeah, that's weird. Well, Kyle, Silver Killer and Proct has been telling me they see the aircraft as a 152. What is happening with Chipper Sneeze? Oh, I'm just like zoomed in so far. He's in a 172. See, right now I can't even see his aircraft. I know. It's how it should be, right? But I can't even see him. So I'm going to rely on you guys. I couldn't even see him. He's flying Wonder Woman's plane. Okay. So who won that one, guys? Like Pilot Rick and is there anything called, or is it like an exact, or are you doing a replay there? Well, congratulations to start with, Pilot Rick. Awesome job, man. Awesome job, especially when you were. It was almost looked like a tie in that first one between you and Don. So you're nailing it. So we'll say Pilot Rick for now. We can maybe review the replays later and stuff. But congratulations, Pilot Rick, trying to figure out if anyone knows in chat, maybe if you remember hearing us. But I guess I can't hear you guys because you're in my ear. But Pilot Rick, nice job on that landing. That is awesome. And let's check your fuel. We got one more leg here to wrap up for the evening. And Hanger, I'm going to turn it over to you. Do you want to do the giveaway now, or do you want to do the giveaway at the end? Your call, my friend. You're the one that offered up the giveaway here for the Navian B. Just waiting for Hanger to respond. As Don says, nice landing, Pilot Rick. All right, I'm gonna start making my way over to the starting point threshold here. All right. Yeah, we can definitely do a bio break really quick. And then we'll return and do the last leg. And why don't we go ahead and, well, probably, is anyone flying right now? Let's do this. Let's do the, we'll figure out the landing challenge at the end. We only have one more leg, and I think this one's only like 17 minutes. And so let's do the, as long as you're not like leaving yet, Hangar Studios, then we'll do it at the end. How about that, everyone? So we'll wait and do that. We only have like a short hop here. It's only going to be like 17-minute. We only have like a 17-minute leg, I think, 16 minutes. So 25 miles. So let's go ahead and take 5 to do a bio break. We'll be right back here, and we'll finish this last 16-minute leg. Friends, thank you for sticking around. Don't go anywhere. We're going to do the Navian B as well giveaway for all of you out there in chat and flying along. And then we'll do the last landing challenge. Figure out who's going to win the C207 aircraft. So be right back, friends. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. More to come.
game over.
time to lose, and we'll be running on fumes.
All right, friends, thanks for sticking around. SimFanatic's back with you, and we have our last leg to go until we do some aircraft giveaways here. So, friends, are we ready? Are we ready, Aces? You're back there. You're ready. How about the rest of you? We all ready? We get this show on the road. Who's the leader here? Who's leading us off of here? Let's see. Let me get my drone view going, right? And who's in front? It looks like right now... Looks like we've got Pilot Rick. You can do the honors unless you want to original happy, but Pilot Rick, it looks like you get the honors, my friend. Let's do this. Bam. By the way, I am using the Virpil rudder pedals tonight, friends. And I'm not wearing socks, Harry. I am not wearing socks. Yeah. I'll turn that down. All right, here we go, friends. Let's send it. Here we go. Is Italian Cookie taking off? Yeah, that's right. Nope, pretty much. We got to try them out. I guess we were talking about the Charlie pedals and said no more Charlie. It doesn't, don't know if anyone actually, did anybody ever actually get a hold of any of them? I mean, I remember I was talking to, we went at FS Expo 2023. There was some talk. I spoke with one of the Honeycomb reps, and they talked about sending me a set of Charlie pedals to do a review on that. And like, yeah, give me a call, give me your contact information. And I did, and never heard anything. So, oh well. Chris Groner says, I wish I canceled my order. Yeah, it sucks. That sucks. Yep. It's unfortunate, friends. It really is. All right, here we go. Again on nav mode. Runway 07. All right. Thank you, Proc. Runway 07. I'll just get it noted. Got it. All right, so the last landing challenge will be runway 7. This is about an 8,000-foot asphalt runway, so all of us should not have any problem with landing this thing on the concrete. And elevation is 36 feet. Oh, 377 feet, okay. Thank you, Silver. Thank you, Silver. So about 377 feet field elevation and runway 7. And altimeter 3054. Thank you, Silva. Get that set right now. All right, now we can see CYOW, and CYOW is Ottawa, McDonald Cartier International Airport. How many of you have ever been there in real life? I have not. Cool. Are you guys already over there? Oh, wow. Practice is already on the already at the numbers, and Silver Killer's landing right now, so they're watching out for us. Matey says more ice, no de-icer. Not good. We've got CSGO Weirdo said, did the stream start yet? Weirdo. Practice hit the numbers. So now what moderators are saying is nobody's there to witness them, but they're hitting the numbers dead on, so I believe them too. No, they didn't say they did that. Oh yeah, you're flying the Hellcat, Silver Killer. Hangar Studio 713 says, I've been there, but then again, I've been everywhere US Airways ever flew. Nice. You one of those world travelers, Hangar? Going all around the world. It's kind of cool because I can see in Discord, friends, I can see some of you flying. And who's flying the SR-22? Oh, Hangar Studios is flying the SR-22. Oh, Rick is, okay. Or as you said, also, wow, 56 likes. I had to refresh my browser. Oh, this is going to wake me up, and it's going to wake you all up, too. But, friends, here we go. One more SimFanatic shuffle. I guess I didn't get rid of that. This is for you, Harry. Is Harry still in here? Thank you so much for the 56 likes. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Okay. Y'all landing. Man, Hawkins, so sweet. Right, so we're about just over 5 minutes away, or I'm 5 minutes away. Keeping it real, man. Keeping it real. And this dashboard is kind of hard to see over, isn't it? 5 minutes out. And we said runway 7, is that right? All right. Runway 07. Appreciate the words of confidence and the nice compliments there, Matt. Thank you, sir. Oh, flight sim. Press the space button. I know. That's why I did you say I did that just a minute ago? Yeah, there. Yeah. Oz Flight Simmers here, friends. Welcome, Shane, my friend. Shane, it's been an epic night, man. We're doing decided last minute to do a giveaway for whoever wins the landing challenge, the best out of 3, and Hangar Studios, as you know, Hangar, great friend, developer, Hangar Studios has offered up the Navion B as well. It wasn't even planned to be a giveaway night, and we're giving a couple aircraft away, the brand new C207. What do you think of this, Shane? Thanks for joining, by the way. Everybody do a shout out to Shane and Oz Flight Simma, as Hanger just did, and Kyle just did. And look at that timing there, Oz Flight Simmer. Look at that. You came in and then my Nightbot dropped your channel. But friends, go ahead and check out Oz Flight Simmer's site. Give them some love, give them some likes, give them some subs. I'm sure like everybody in here is probably subscribed. But Oz Flight Simmer, thanks for joining us. Blessed with your presence, my friend. Oz says, hello everyone, blue skies, Oz. Did you grab your orange whip, mate? Oh no, Weirdo stalled, friends. God, I forgot to hit altitude again. I'm climbing and I should be descending. All right, let's try the side slip. All right, I'm see if I am. Yeah, I am getting. Yeah, here we go. The side slip's actually working here. Look at this. I'm full right rudder right now and left aileron, dropping Shane like a manhole cover. Just testing this out. Oh, that was quite good, mate. Yeah, I could drop in on Pilot Rec. Pilot Rec, I have a feeling you're feeling it, man. Because, like, the last two, Wingman21 dropping a $5 dono. Wingman21, thank you so much for that $5 dono. Everybody give Wingman 21 some blue skies, some orange whips. Hell, even throw in an STD or two if you would. Thank you so much, Wingman 21. Again, I'm sorry I didn't get that message from you in time to get that livery, but I'll try to get you next time. But again, thank you so much for that $5. Thank you, Silver Killer, for dropping that in. Boy, Silver Killer just gave you a ton of STDs there, Wingman. Where have you been, Silva? Zach Cool dropping some love. Zach Cool now member. Thank you, Zach, for your membership tonight. Appreciate you dropping in membership as well, or being a member, becoming a member. I'm gonna get myself in here. Now, did Pilot Rick just do a go around, or what's he doing? Surveying the area, or did he already land and just do a touch and go? He did not land yet. He's going to make this a one for the books. All right. Guess he does want to win that plane. He wants to win that plane. Os Flight Simmer says, wish all the SimFanatic crew a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hey, Os Flight Simmer, thank you so much, my friend. You the same. What are you doing? Are you visiting family and friends there, Shane? Like most of us, probably. I needed to load this one up so I'm not bouncing it. Must be the struts. It certainly isn't the pilot. But I'll tell you what, when you go over these tree lines, just like in real life, you get that turbulence. Do you guys see me or not? Silver and Proc. Close, thank you. Thank you. That's how you land a station wagon. All right, I'll get stopped here and I can get out. Thank you, Kyle. Oh, I need to reset here. Thank you, matey. Matey. Yeah, no kidding. It's kind of hard sometimes. Walls Flight Summer says, SimFanatic, the taxiing turning rate on the 207 is a bit unrealistic. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I've never flown the 207, Shane, but I imagine that is true. Gentleman named Chick coming in the Kodiak. Love that Kodiak. That's still one of my favorite GA planes. Oh, bounced! And that's what happens. You force that, baby. Thanks, Matt. Oh, man, I gotta skip this song. This song drives me nuts. Keep forgetting to take this song out of the mix. Enrique doing circles over there. Comes the original Happy. He's, what's he in? WCAT. What's the WCAT? The Wildcat? Wildcat. All right, well, here he comes. Oh, bounce. Oh, bounce. No. I don't know. What happened to Chipper Sneeze? Chipper Sneeze. Matey says my plane is frozen. Matey's plane is frozen? What happened, Matey? Matey, what happened, Matey? Here comes Enrique. Giving it afterburners as he passes over the numbers. There's Don climbing. Both Don and Rick are getting serious here, friends. They're getting serious. They are getting serious. Matey says, check the pics later in Discord. Will do, matey. Will do. Here comes ISU fan for life. Over. Still good landing. Before Gunner. Oh, he's flying the Navy on. Oh, just before. It's close. It looked before on my screen. Yeah, I think before Gunner, you might have needed a tail hook there. Let's see here. Flight Simmer says, if you hit the like button, your MSFS will load quicker next time. True. Nicely done there, Shane. Thank you, buddy. That's great. Matt Hawkins says, I might be falling asleep. To all of you, see you all in, I believe, Saturday. Matt Hawkins, thanks again for joining us tonight. Appreciate you, my friend. We will see you on Saturday night. Thanks again for joining, Matt. Peace out, buddy. Blue skies. All right, who's left? Pilot Rick. Is Pilot Rick making the run this time? Pilot Rick making the run. Is it Wingman or Pilot Rick? Pilot Rick is coming in about the same time Wingman's coming in. And Wingman's got the 207. Thanks, Matt. Thank you so much. Appreciate the compliments, man. Love that you're using the new emojis. Welcome to the membership, and give Aces Down a like if you would. Give him an orange whip. But Matt, thanks so much. Okay, Pilot Ray coming in. Wingman's coming in pretty about the same time, a little fast. Right after the number, Wingman bounced it. Right after the. So who's ahead right now? Has anyone nailed it yet? Nobody said it yet. Would Pilot Rick be the closest? He hit right after the number. Oh, everybody bounced. Rick bounced, right? Don, it's open. So is the rest of you. Everybody's bounced so far. I didn't bounce. Can I win? Here comes Kyle. Oh, that was nice. Man, that was a nice landing there, Kyle. That was a nice landing, Kyle. I missed Chipper. Nice landing, Kyle. That was close. All right, you have Cordial Cloud tying Cookie. Where is? Oh, Don's doing a pattern. He's working the pattern. Don, you got it though, man. If you hit the numbers so far, anyway, we'll see how Cordial Cloud does here. It's not. Oh. That was a nice landing, though, Cordial. That was actually a really nice landing. I love the fact that you didn't try to force it and bounce it. You just you kept it good and just like landed the aircraft. That's what you got to do. Don is high. What is RV-14? I'm not making that. I'm not putting that plane together. Oh, I know what it is. I bought the RV-14. It's a low wing, I think. Yeah, it's like an experimental one, right? You know what? I'm gonna route so the rest of everybody can hear you, Proctus and Silver Killer. So I'm gonna route you guys so they can all hear you. I should have done that earlier, but here I'm gonna hold on. Give me a sec. And routing and okay, you guys are live now. Say hello to the SimFan family.
Hello, Sim fans.
Practice. I love putting Practice on the spot. Now he got all quiet. Or did
We're here watching.
Did he stop? Did he step away? Or is he messing with me? Here comes Ty and Cookie.
I have no idea. Oh, here he comes.
Don's VR headset died. And,
Oh, no.
He's having issues.
Oh, all the
Cookie.
time.
Yep.
He probably thought, oh yeah, you know what? Of all the times I would have a problem with my VR headset, would be right now. So let's do this. While Don's Proctus and Silva Killer, if you could keep an eye on the airfield in case I miss something. I'm going to zoom out just in case Don comes in here. And let's go ahead and do the Hangar Studios Navion B. Again, I am going to put a link for the Navion B in chat. And so, again, thank you to our friend Hangar Studios, that's the developer of the Navion B, and who kind of spontaneously, like myself, said, all right, let's do an aircraft giveaway. TJ Turner says, sorry, guys, I had to leave. No worries, TJ. No worries, man. We're just happy that you were here. Look at this. On Sim Market, the Ryan Navion B as a 5 out of 5 stars at 4 reviews. And so here is the aircraft. Looks like it's on sale there right now as well. And you can pick it up for 11 pounds. And whatever that is in U.S. dollars. I don't just switch that here. It didn't switch for me. But it looks like it's on sale for like 25% off right now. So that seems like a really good deal. So check that out. Really fun aircraft to fly. And he's got all kinds of additional things like Easter eggs and just little added, not even little, there's a lot of add-ons or added things that that Hangar Studios has done with this thing, and it's pretty incredible. So definitely check that out. Let's go ahead. I'm going to post this in the a link to this in the stream. And definitely do a favor and check it out. It looks like maybe... thank you.
I posted his website.
Thank you. And there's where you can pick up the aircraft. I did a Sim Market, and then that worked out perfectly, Silver, so thank you. Silver posted his website. Check that out. But what I'm going to do is let me get this set up for a roll. And 31 of you are in here right now, so perfect timing. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for supporting the channel, and thank you for being here tonight. I know it's late. It's a Wednesday night. But what the heck? We're at hump day, right? So let me get this ready.
He's lining up.
Don's lining up. Okay.
Come on, Don. You can do it.
What are my bookmarks? And Nightbot. There we go. Need to get to Nightbot and giveaways. There we go.
No pressure.
Oh,
All right. Is he coming in?
Final.
Oh, he's coming in. We might have to watch this, friends. He must have got his VR headset fixed, huh? All right, if you're here, don't go anywhere. We're going to do a giveaway and do a roll here really quick. So if you're here, stick around. Don't leave now. All right, here we go. Let's see if Don can nail this.
Ooh,
That was beautiful landing.
Ooh.
no way. Just after the 7.
Oh, shit.
You know what? I think Don and Rick got to go back up and try it again, and whoever gets closest wins.
All right, so is Rick still in here? So let's have a sound off with Pilot Rick and Don. Pilot Rick and Don will have both of you take off, do a pattern, and do one more landing, and I'll do the giveaway for the hangar, and we'll have them do a. Let's have them fight it out with a fly off. There you go, Big Al. That'll be fun. So, Pilot Rick and Don, do it again. Get up in the pattern, and we'll see if Pilot Rick. Hopefully, Pilot Rick's hearing me. Don looks like he's making his way over to the runway 7, and we'll have a fly off. As Asa says, exactly, Big Al. So, hopefully, Pilot Rick is around still, and we'll get taxied over to runway 7. Now, while those guys are going to do the fly off to win the 207. Hopefully neither one of them have the 207. I don't think either one of them have it because they're not flying it, right? So we'll have them do that. And for the rest of you that are here, let's go ahead and get this set up for the giveaway. So give me 1 sec to get this set up.
They're getting ready.
Yep, getting ready.
All right. Is Pilot Rick, is he taxing? I don't see him taxing yet.
Good music go.
All right.
Fly off, fly off, fly off.
Yeah, fly off. Okay, friends. So the keyword is going to be hangar. Actually, it's going to be hashtag hangar. That's hashtag HANGAR. I got that right? AR. So hashtag hangar. And so it's going to be like, I'll type it in here so y'all know. And we'll be doing the roll here in a moment. So it's hashtag hangar. And so let's, the roll is open, or the registration is open for the giveaway for the Hangar Studios Navion B that's linked up above. So you all are welcome to start typing in hashtag hangar like I typed in there, and for a chance to win the Navion B. See you register, Big Al. Zach Cool is registered. I've got you, Nathan. Biohazard Juice is registered. ERUQB, wonder if that's Enrique, is registered. Wingman 21 registered. Marion Harris is registered. David White, you're registered. Big Al's playing, I think I mentioned that, is registered. I'll give it another minute here. We'll give it one more minute here. So 1 more minute to register for this aircraft. I'm going to put the timer there. So timer up above. Boop. 50 seconds. Get yourself registered before we close it. Don't miss out. Gentleman named Chick registering for the Navion. And I'll call out who all has registered. Gotta believe there's going to be more that are registered there. I see there's 31 of you, and I've only got 10 right now that have registered. So don't miss out on the opportunity to win. And all of them that have registered are like, you shitting me? Shut up, SimFanatic. Oh, Matey says I have it. Okay, gotcha, Matey. Yup, exactly, Big Al. Sim, LOL. Hey, Chris has it as well. Cool. That's awesome. That's good stuff. All right, so I'm going to call out everybody, and do we have Pilot Rick? Is he okay? Those guys are already getting set. Okay, awesome. Okay, so here we go, friends. Are you ready? The roll will commence in 5. Well, no, actually, I'm gonna read off who's all registered. And if any of you are not registered, let me know. I've got Big Al's playing, Biohazard Juice, Weirdo, David White, Uric, Jan Chick, Marion Harris, Nathan, Wildthorn, Senior Stacy. For some reason, you weren't registered, but I'll click you. Senior Stacy, Nick H, Original Mr. Happy, Ivan 007 just got in here. Chris, you said you already have it, and Matey already have it, right? Okay, so we have Big Al's playing, Biohazard Juiced, CSGO Weirdo, David White, Uric, Ivan 007, Jan, Marion Harris, Nathan, Nick H, Senior Stacy, Wingman 21, and Zach. Did I miss anyone? Did it?
He wants Don and Rick because they're flying.
Oh, okay.
Don has it.
Type into chat. Okay.
Don has it. Okay. Rick, do you have it? Yeah, good luck, as Chris says. He's probably focused.
Like, they're both kind of busy right now.
Both kind of busy. Marion says both have it. Okay, so Marion says they both have it. Then we can proceed with the roll. All right, good luck, everybody. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll that beautiful bean footage. And the winner is Ivan 007. Ivan 007, congratulations. My throat is getting scratchy. Congratulations, Ivan 007. If you would, give me, DM me in Discord your email address. And then what I'll do is, I think, Hanger, is that right? You just need the email address, right? If Ivan sends me his email address, I can just send that to you, right? And you can register for him. And look at everybody.
And GamerTag.
I love it. I love it. And everybody's like, congratulations. I love it. I already have it, though? That's okay. Well, we'll do a re-roll. All right, it's open. It's open. So, friends, we're going to re-roll it. And Pat Rick is still coming in and Don. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rolling it again. And it's CSGO Weirdo. CSGO Weirdo. Please tell me you don't have it. CSGO Weirdo, do you have the Navion B? Actually, I should say, I hope you do have it. Thank you, Ivan, for that for letting us know. Appreciate that. CSGO Weirdo, if you're don't have it. Awesome. Well, congratulations, CSGO Weirdo, and give a shout out, everybody, and Orange Whips and Blue Skies to Hangar Studios for offering up the Navion. Hell, throw them a few STDs if you would, friends. Thank you so much. And Hanger, am I right? We just need CSGO Weirdo to send me his email address, right? And I can send that to you. If you just DM me CSGO Weirdo in Discord, I will be sure to get your email address to Hangar Studios. All right, just in time to catch Pilot Rick and Don. So whoever gets the closest on this is going to... You guys don't bounce
Closest
it.
without going before and not bouncing.
Yep. All right, so Pilot Rick did land it.
15 feet after.
About 15 feet after, Don. So Pilot Rick just did you a favor and painted a target for you. And Don coming in, and so Pilot Rick has qualified, correct, guys?
Yes, no bounce.
No bounce. So Pilot Rick has it right now, and let's see if Don. So Don, as long as you don't bounce it and you don't crash and you land within 15 minutes of the the runway numbers and not before. You've got it. Let's see how he does, friends. Let's see how he does.
He did share. He took the VR headset off. He's flying on a 2D screen.
Oh, he is. All right, here he comes.
Wow.
That was great. Did he bounce?
Don, nope, he got it.
Did
He
not
nailed it.
bounce. Don.
We have a winner.
Don C. We have a winner, friends. Don C. Wonderful job.
Oh,
Good job. And Pilot Rick, you did such a good job. And you know what? What the hell? I'm going to give you both the C207, okay? So you guys are both winners. It was just fun to have the additional fly off, but I'm gonna give you both the C207, friends. Give a congratulations to both Pilot Rick and Don C. And a congratulations to all of you and all the rest of you that did the landing challenge, and then also tried to make the just made this a lot of fun as always. I know we ran late. What time is it? It's almost midnight. Oh boy. We need our beauty sleep, right, friends? But again, thank you so much. Aces Down for being here. Kyle for being here. A lot of fun. Matey, Senior Stacy, Big Al's playing. Ivan 007. Hanger Studios, thanks again. Hey, everyone, give a shout out to Hanger Studios, will ya? Give some blue skies and orange whips to Hanger. Thank you, Hanger. Again, CSGO Weirdo, thank you for sending me, thank you for sending me. Please send me your email address and let me know. And then I can pass that on to Hanger. I think that's all you need. Pilot Rick and Don, send me your email addresses and DM me in Discord, and then I can let me know also if you have Microsoft Flight Simulator through the Marketplace or through Steam, and then that way I can get you a gift card accordingly for winning the CS207. Couldn't think of better people and all of you to win it, but again, congratulations to all three of you. And friends, again, thank you so much. Oh, and Harry says, how about one more like? Would that put us at 60, Harry? I think that'd get us probably close to 60. 59, so close. But friends, I want to say again, thank you, Harry, as well. Nathan, Wildthorn, David White, Pilot Rick, Big Al, thanks for joining, and Silver Killer and Proctus, thank you, my moderators, for helping me out tonight with the landing challenges. You guys are gems. Aces Down, thanks again for that 5 memberships. Also want to thank several others here. I got to pull up the right thing here. Wingman21 for that $5 dono, and Zach Cool for becoming a member tonight. Steve V for the $10 dono. Brendan Beery for the $25 dono. Thank you so much. Gowan Grimm for that 6-month membership, and then also for the raid tonight. That was great and so nice of you. God Gamer for becoming a member. TNT Simulate for the $30 dono, and Bunny for the $100 dono. You all are so amazing and so kind. You make it all worthwhile, and I couldn't ask for better friends, better community. And Shane, want to say thank you to you as well for joining. And I got a few others of you that I'll call out as I exit out here. But again, friends, thanks so much. Hey, we'll hope to see you Saturday. If not, have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend, and do stay safe. Have happy holidays. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, New Year. I'll see you hopefully before the New Year. But again, check out this Saturday. It should be a commercial flight. We'll figure something out to get you all back in here. But again, peace out, friends. Have a good night. Blue skies. We'll see you soon. Take care. Love you all. And good night, my friends. Catch you soon.